Thank you. Hello there. I haven't done this in a while, so it feels awkward doing it again. Especially because this is like the only type of stream where I don't have my model up. So it's weird. That's a lot of horses. Thank you for all the horses. I appreciate it. Oh. We are once again doing the Titanic. For those of you who do not know, it is I think it's the third largest official Lego set, so this is a part of it. The rest of it is set off to the side because I can't really fit it all on my desk. Also, Tiebreaker has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Also, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate the support. Are we going to put it in water? You know, the thing is, I usually have, like, the frequently asked questions pinned, but I have my Twitch link pinned on the YouTube side, so I can't. No, I'm not going to put it in water. No, there's no iceberg. It's 4 feet and... Fuck, I can't remember the other metric, but it's over 4 feet long when it's fully assembled, and... I can't remember the other frequently asked question, but the answer is no! No! Launchbox has gifted 5 subs. Thank you! Thank you. Sorry for yelling. It's just, I think this is the 7th Titanic stream I've done, and each part was about 7 hours long. So the amount of times I've been asked about icebergs and whatnot, you know, it's a little high. So I get I'm a little tired of hearing the same fucking questions over and over again. It is nothing personal. People think they got jokes, but hey buddy, someone else had that joke first. There is an iceberg about the icebergs. No. Also, I will not put it in the bathtub. That's what everybody asks. What kind of fucking barracks has a bathtub in it? I do not understand what the rationale behind that is. I have to figure out what page I'm on. See, I wasn't fully prepared, but I'm mostly prepared. I'm gonna set this up to the side. Sorry my black mat is so fucking dusty. I don't know why I got a black one. I should have gotten, like, something that doesn't show every particle of dust on my desk. What kind of army lets you play Legos in it? The cool kind. Welcome. I saw there was no questions pinned, so I thought I'd remind you of the things. Why would you do that to me? What did I do wrong? Your barracks in Italy had a bathtub? I feel like giving troops bathtubs is just asking for trouble. Not to, like, insinuate anything, but I feel like that's just, like, not a good idea, you know? Like, there are better investments. Yeah. Demon Prince 274 subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Makers and crafting. Oh, sorry, I forgot to change the hold on. Let me do that real quick. Makers and crafting. Is that an actual category? It's not showing up. We're gonna do just chatting. Never mind, I can't spell right now. My keyboard's up there. In case you guys can't see. It's very glowing and radiant. I can't see what oh. It probably is there. I think I'm gonna have to change it on the actual website. Hold on. One moment. Give me a second. Let me actually use the right browser for this. Sorry, my prep was a little bit rushed. I was watching anime instead of preparing. But there are other factors as well. Let's see. Makers and crafting. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Neat. Cool. Epic. There we go. It's all good now. 100%. I don't know how to make 100 with my hands. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. I guess that's close enough. Spring anime season just started, so I have to watch, like, 1 episode of a couple different things. Or maybe 2 or 3 and figure it out. You're new here and have been following me on Instagram for a while? Well, welcome. It's pretty fun here. We have generally a good time, so I hope you enjoy your stay. These Lego streams, as I've said, it's a lot of me rambling for a long time while building Legos. These are the only consistent endurance streams that I do. I only have to do it 2 more times though, 14 more hours, and I should be done with this. Because, here's the instruction booklet, in case you were wondering. It's this many pages. About 250, I think. I'm pretty sure we're, okay, so that's, yeah, we're past this point. Let's see. No, there's only one book. Don't worry, they're all consolidated. I am not letting the Titanic sink. I am not putting the Titanic in water. I am not doing anything involving water with this Lego set. I'm gonna have to adjust my pin message after all if it gets bad enough. I can't handle the same damn questions for 7 hours, man. I don't got that much patience. I'm patient, but I'm not that patient. It's a shit ton, for a Lego Titanic construction set. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of pages, but it's a fun time. Seahorse has subscribed for consecutive 2 months. Thank you. Sorry for the bag ASMR. It's integral to the plot. Always, Funny has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Am I patient 0? I hope not. I really hope not. Alright guys, it's time for the fun part. The part that makes everybody happy without fail. There we go. Or it gives people anxiety who aren't used to seeing a lot of scattered parts around. So, for a little bit of a recap, here's my stray parts tray. This is where all the small pieces go, and otherwise we just organize it into piles. This, however, I don't know if I want to open that. That gives me bad vibes. You know, there's only 3 types of pieces in there, so maybe we can leave those guys in the baggie. Is there a piece of deck that has a room for 2 minifigs? I mean, I would say the whole thing does, because like I said, the entire assembly, when you put all of the sections together, is supposed to be over 4 feet. Now, where I'm going to put this in my room, I don't know, but that's okay. That's okay. What do you mean, what am I doing? This is part of the plot. This is necessary for the construction of the assembly. It is integral to the end product. I assure you, I am cooking right now. Whether or not you can handle this is beyond me. I don't... Wait, oh, did I drop something? I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Alright. Just look at it. It's like a big old pile of plastic soup. All those microplastics in them. How long's the boat fixation been lasting? I don't have a boat fixation. I have a not finishing what I've started project-wise. I'm really bad about finishing games, right? But, I've put too many hours into this fucking set to not finish it, so we're gonna see this one out through to the very end. Okay, it's not anything crazy. It's not anything crazy. Tomoe, when are we gonna get our tomboy GF beats you to fucking death with a rock ASMR? I don't do girlfriend ASMR. But I do a lot of shitty comedy ASMRs, if that's acceptable. It's just, you know, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. No, separate her from the ship herself, you know, for Jack and Rose. I don't acknowledge those characters as a part of the plot of this particular timeline. What's your favorite camo, and what would you want that would have said camo? I'm like a horse pat fan myself, you know. It's very multi-purpose camo. It's very practical. I wish more people would adopt it as a pattern, but you know, it's understandable. TubeLustV has subscribed. Welcome to the Umarmy. welcome. You better protect that thing with your life when it's done. I'm gonna be honest. Once it's done, like once I've finished building it, I don't care what happens to this thing. I just want the satisfaction of being able to say that I built it, you know? That's all. Hi, hello there. It's gonna be relaxing, I promise. This is it's very soothing experience. You're running for president of the United States? You're damn right I am. What's it to you? You planning on voting for me? Can we have Moe do a full stream sometime. If you, okay, look, I just posted the schedule right before the stream. Moi will be doing Gunsmith Simulator in 2 days. That's going to be her territory, so you get to watch that transpire if such is your cup of tea. It should go well, I would say. It should be an entertaining experience. The one commenter guy has subscribed. Welcome to the Umarmy. PT 0600. Be there or be square. Since you're running for President of the United States, is saying you have naysayers a good or a bad thing? I would say it's probably a good thing. I mean, like, it's support, right? They might not know they're supporting me, but it sounds like support. Your voice is very beautiful. Thank you. I've actually had people tell me that I sound like I'm fucking bored all the time. And that my voice doesn't have enough inflection. I don't know how to take that exactly, but you know what? It's okay to be wrong. I forgive people for being wrong. People are wrong every day. So that's fine, you know? I don't mind. Everybody's a critic, man. That's why Rotten Tomatoes exists. Yeah, Legos, we're gonna be here for a while, so, get comfy. Hello, how goes it? It goes well, you know, I'd say it's okay. I'd say we're hanging in there. Not like a motivational cat poster, but still, you know, an adequate amount of hanging in there. So should we tell her the truth or... Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Why would you pick on me? Did I do something wrong? I don't think I did anything wrong. But then again, when you're a streamer, you don't have to do anything wrong to be picked on. It's just part of it's part of the cycle. I don't know what part of the cycle it is, but I think it's one of those things that happens, you know? Did I drop it? I don't think I dropped anything. Pretty sure. I have not found any wayward pieces yet, if that's what you're asking. She can't take the truth. That's so mean! You can't say I can't take the truth just because I'm being picked on. What am I building? I am building the Titanic. It is very, it's a ship of all time. Very much a boat of some sort. There isn't a single VTuber that hasn't been teased before. That's right. I mean, I set my boundaries and you guys respect my boundaries, so I think we get along just fine. I think what frustrates a lot of VTubers is that you have to repeatedly assert your boundaries, and not everybody is good at doing that. I, for one, am okay with being called a bitch for doing so. Because it allows me to have more fun with you guys, and you guys, it's just like, it's healthier, you know? In the long run, it's healthier. It's hard at first, but it's healthier. This will be a hot minute, you're damn right it will be, but it's okay. Am I building the legs? What do you mean the legs? What do you mean by that? I don't know who would pick a fight with a horse, though. I mean, I'm not much of a combatant myself, but you know, I got the energy for it. Ha, YouTube. It's healthier, she said, before drinking 10 liters of vodka and whiskey. I don't really drink that much, honestly. I have too much work to do in my day-to-day life. I just enrolled full-time in college, which is, interesting. I only just did it a couple hours ago, so that was a fun time. It turns out a lot of the paperwork is really complicated at first, but then once you've done it, then everything makes sense from there. It's just figuring out how the fuck you're supposed to do it that's the complicated part. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Good luck with that. I mean, for me, in the military right now, it's free, and I've already done 2 years, so I guess I'm technically enrolled for my 3rd year now. So it's really not that bad. Really not that bad at all. Will I take over the nation of Denmark? I don't know what the fuck happens in Denmark. What do they have? Or am I just supposed to start invading nations and taking them over for the hell of it? I feel like that's what happened with Britain. You know, they were playing Monopoly, but with countries instead. If it's free, why not? They made Legos. Did they really? Did they really? I don't think anybody knows that. Why do you know that? Oh, these little plastic bricks change the world. Why is that piece lodged in there? Full 8 years or just full years? Do I look like I hate myself enough to be in the military for that long? Unless you meant college, in which case, I don't know. I've had people hop in stream and ask me if I'm doing the full 20, bro. I can't do it. I can't. I don't have that mental fortitude. I respect the people who do it, but a lot of them, it feels like, you know, they extend once or twice, and they're like, you know, I'm already like 8 or 9 years in. I may as well do 20. You may as well at that point, right? Like, you got nothing to lose, and you can just watch the light slowly leave their eyes, and it's, yeah, it's interesting. Maybe that's why half the senior NCOs I run into are very bitter and angry, and the other half are just happy. Like, there's not really much of an in-between. 20 is, in fact, a long-ass time, bro. I could not imagine adjusting back to being a civilian after being in the military that long. That shit would feel weird. That would feel super weird. The Danes also invented spreadable butter. Why the fuck do you know that? Why do you know that? Also, sorry, this part's mostly me sorting pieces, but I have to do this or the rest of it doesn't make any damn sense. Luckily, it doesn't feel like there's too much in this bag, so it shouldn't take too long. No worries, chat. We've got this. It's so weird being able to gesture. You know what? At least I can keep myself entertained for this stream. Don't forget about the Trader Joe's Danishes. I don't know when the last time I've been in a Trader Joe's was. Yeah, talking hands. Remember to, subscribe. I mean for both, because you could be poor in college or be poor in the college and poor in the military and college. I mean, generally, a lot of your income as military is, expendable income. So, you're like poor, but also not poor at the same time. It's weird. It's weird. How am I doing today? I think I'm doing pretty adequately well. I went to work today, and then I got home, and then I kind of anticipated having to do this stream. So, you know, I've been mentally prepping myself. Not that I don't love Lego, but it's just I'm a little behind on work right now. So I'm kind of stressed out, not gonna lie. I gotta go through editor apps tomorrow. I just hope I'm able to find one. I really do. It would feel weird after 4 years, 1 deployment to Afghanistan, and having to end your enlistment at NTC. How do you even go back to normal after that? Hecate Artworks has subscribed. Thank you for another month of subscription. Welcome, welcome back. RJ has given 9.99 carats to say it definitely hurts reintegrating back into civilian life. You lose your purpose for a while, but you just need to find something you like to do and get back into it, like me. I mean, honestly, the people who are married seem to have an easier time. I don't know if it's maybe they like get their like, because they have their spouses on the civilian side usually. And so they have like a point of contact for like civilian shit. So maybe it's just easier for them to like reintegrate like that. I don't know. Getting outside's terrifying. Yeah, but we all have to move on in life eventually. It's like when you start living on your own for the first time. It's super hard at first, right? But then you get used to it and you can't imagine going back to the way it was before. I think that's how it is for most people anyway. Like, even for me, I've always been more of an independent person, but for a while, you know, you, like, wake up and you're like, damn, I'm alone. Like, I can't just go and talk to someone. I can't just, you know, it's weird. It's really weird. But then you're like, okay, well, this is my life now. And it's kind of nice not having to, like, have somebody prodding at your business every day. I've seen either people reintegrate and become TikTokers or preppers according to my recommended YouTube video. What does that mean? What do you mean by this? You mean prepping people for the military, or? It's even worse if parents are deployed to different areas. I feel bad for their kids. Yeah, I don't know what the kids would do then. I didn't think that far ahead. People coming out of prison say the same thing. It's not that bad. I swear it's not that bad. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend anybody enlist unless they really, really want to and have like a specific goal in mind in doing so, but it's it's not that bad once you get used to it. And we all have to move out eventually, you know? Although with today's economy and job market, that eventually it's a little later than it has been at other points in history, but that's okay. That's okay. You can see it as being a lone wolf. I don't know if I want to be a wolf, man. I'm fine with being a horse. Recruiting is hard enough. I'm sorry. I can't lie to people. I mean, look, if they're happy, if it's what they want to do, I think it's great personally if you want to do it for college or something. Cause like there's like that college forgiveness thing, I think. I vaguely heard something about that from someone. And then you can also get tuition assistance while you're in, which is what I'm doing. So I don't even have to touch my GI Bill, but that's great. So just like enlighten yourself with the benefits, get some sort of career path in mind, and just stick to it no matter what. Because a lot of people get in, and then they don't end up using those benefits that they joined for in the first place. So I think that's really unfortunate when it happens, because a lot of the benefits you can only take advantage of while you're actively in the military. You can't do much when you're out, so yeah, it's just one of those things. I got tossed out on my ass at 21, immediately became homeless for a long time. It's rough out there. How did you end up getting back on your feet? That does sound like I don't know what I would do in that situation. That's why I'm asking. Student loan repayment. Yeah, that alone. Cause like I've heard student debt is really fucking awful. Cause the interest rates are cranked way the fuck up, and it's like predatory towards young adults who aren't able to get financial aid. That's just my hunch, though. I don't know how bad it actually is. I can't talk like I'm a subject matter expert because I haven't dug into this shit enough. This may sound weird, but when I left the army, it really hit me that I no longer had an M4 body armor helmet, dual night vision, PEQ-15, etc. So I now have it all again, but I bought my own stuff. I mean, hey man, if it makes you happy, it's probably not a bad investment there. AC Wildcard is announced. I like watching you take forever to build Legos. I don't think I'm taking forever. I don't think you understand how many parts there are here. Like, if I speed through it, it's I mean, it doesn't really change much. I'm just trying to keep track of where I'm putting everything, you know? But trust me, there's a lot of pieces. And we're on page 156, so clearly, I'm making progress. Decided to get 3 jobs and just work until I had enough money to get in a rented room. Got a CDL later, now I make pretty good money and live in a truck. Oh, on a truck. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, as long as things are going better. But I can't imagine working 3 jobs. I guess with the time investment I put into the stuff that I do every day, it's kind of like 3 jobs, but I don't know. I'm passionate about half of those jobs, so it's, you know. Like, I really like education and all that stuff. This set comes with a novel? Essentially, yeah. Have I seen the tank Lego sets? I haven't. Are those official sets, or are they, like, just sets you can buy from websites type of thing? Dude, truck driving sounds like it's a lot of work. I don't know. What do you do when you're driving? Like, do you just listen to, like, podcasts and stuff? That's what my mom always did during long drives. Oh, 1.5 jobs? Even that's a lot, okay? Even that's a lot. And honestly, in today's economy, you kind of have to work 1 or 2 jobs. Well, 1.5 or 2 jobs just to be able to, like, get by. Because you got 1 job strictly for, like, rent and utilities, and then the other half, or a whole job, is for, like, being able to actually afford things that make you happy. You know? Building this with gloves on must be a pain. I think I'm just used to it, honestly. It is a little hot, though, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. When your only other option is living with a crackhead and a drunk, you do what you have to out of necessity. Adversity breeds innovation and motivation. That's true, but it still sucks, you know, when people are thrown out before they're ready. Like, before they have a means of standing on their own. But yeah. You work at a prison as a very bad guard? What are you guarding? Wait, no, that's a stupid question. Disregard. I don't think I could work around, people who have committed crimes. I'm too soft, you know? I'm too soft. Get motivated? I'm very motivated. I like to think so, at least. Just drive and listen to podcasts. That's a whole vibe. That's a vibe right there. Legos does military stuff if you count things like Star Wars. I don't think Star Wars counts. I don't know if that counts. I mean, technically it's military, but it's like fictional military, you know? Fictional. Oh. I think the funniest shit is when you're doing like milsim stuff, like playing games that are milsim, and you have people who I think that fixed it. Okay. Yes, I could tell you guys are. I was like 1 second, and people were still like, "Oh, Tomoe, please come back, bro. I can read. Don't worry. I appreciate the heads up." Oh goodness. I don't know why that happened. I guess I bumped into my mic accidentally. CJ Odell is given 1.99 carats to say next week's the 112th anniversary of the sinking. That is very specific, but I'm gonna take your word for it. I wonder if they did anything for the 100th anniversary. Okay, there we go. I don't want to hear myself think that much. That should be good. Horses can read? I can. We can't see you, you're too quiet. There's no fucking way! I can see my audio levels! Y'all can't trick me. Oh, yeah, anyway, I was saying, I think it's funny in milsim type shit where people who... Fuck, how did I word this? The people who are super into milsims are playing with people who are just like casually into milsims. That are actually into the they're actually in the military. And then the people who are super into the milsims are trying to correct the people who do the job actively on stuff that they do. But it's yeah. That is something I hear about happening a lot, and I don't know why it happens. But you know, it's at least they're passionate, I guess. Oh, horses can read? Yes, yes, yes. Just like the simulations. No, but they'll be like, hey, this isn't how this thing works in real life, and the other person's like, what do you mean, bro? I work with this stuff in real life. What do you mean that's not how it works? And like, no, trust me. I've researched this. I know what I'm talking about. Some people just want to play when they're off work. That's true. It's just weird when they correct people like that. Why not trust the person who actually does it? Milsim airsoft is funny? How so? How so? Airplane Geek, can you build Lego Concorde sometimes? What happened to that? Is that one of those planes that crashed? Or am I thinking of the wrong aircraft? Let's be quiet, everyone, and confuse her. Why would you deliberately try to fuck with me? I'm doing my best. Why would you go out of your way to give me a hard time? Who the fuck does that? Who does that? That's messed up. That is cruel and unusual. Good stuff, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. I enjoy being called Tommy. Thank you to those who call me Tommy. Some people are like, Tomoe, your name is too hard to say. I'm gonna call you Tommy. And I'm like, yeah. Understandable. An officer can? What do you mean? What did you mean by this? You're welcome. Thank you. Cruel and unusual. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild. That's yeah. Rip the OG Green Ranger? What happened to him? Let's see. I have almost finished sorting these pieces. I know it looks bad, but trust me, all these pieces have a place. Most of them being in the side tray since they're smaller pieces. I don't know where I'm gonna put all the white pieces, but I'll find a place for them. Oh, almost dropped that. Cruel and unusual punishments are not allowed thanks to the amendment. Oh. No, the reason I don't sort for the pieces as I go is because there's so many, honestly. It takes a lot longer to assemble sections if I do it while I go. And then I'm more likely to knock pieces off the table and lose them too, because there's a lot of smaller pieces to keep them. Like, look at this shit. Look at this. Those could easily fall, and then I'd never find them again. Recreating the Titanic is tiring, isn't it, Tommy? I'm not British! I can be a Tommy without being British. How dare you? I am by far the cutest military horse. I don't know who my competition is, but I'll fight him. I'll fight him. You sound British? Apparently I sound a lot of things, but I think I'm just a horse, you know? It's just that straightforward. Don't have an adorable vibe. Too bad there isn't a Lego model of an iceberg. Too bad, huh? Yeah, too bad. Oh, a military horse if ever there was one. I'll take it, I'll take it. We are building a ship again. It's been a while. I couldn't really do it last month because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. What about Moe? She's a figment of your imagination. Yeah, you can't prove otherwise. Why would you toss carrots at me? I'm not very good at dodging right now. Just imagine you see somebody busily working on constructing something and you just start chucking fruit at them. Although I guess in this case, you know, vegetables. But yeah, wait, hold on. Most fruit would probably splatter. Most veggies are more solid, so that's okay. Yeah, Moe isn't real. I'm sorry. The USS Lobster Fest is good. Why would they name it that, though? What is the meaning behind this? She's Texan? Why am I Texan? How did that happen, bro? I feel like you guys know more about what I am at this point than I know myself. But hey, I got a fucked up memory, so you know. It's great. It said I should have a diagnosis soon. I'll finally know what's wrong with me. But they said I gotta wait like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then they'll tell me. So hopefully they actually do it instead of dragging their damn feet. Empty head, only carrot. Oh, I had to do a shit ton of tests on Friday. They kept me in there for like 8 hours, so that was kind of a pain. But it was interesting, actually having to think about myself. Normally I just do work, you know. I don't like thinking about myself much, so yeah. Hopefully I don't forget about it. No, they give like paperwork and shit. I have to bring it into the medical people, cause it was yeah. No, it's not just like a teehee I forgot thing, okay? It's like, it's a lot worse than that, or I wouldn't be getting help for it. Did I go to the VA? I don't know, I just said, hey, help, and then they just redirect you and tell you where to go, and then they send you to specialists and stuff. California's just hell? Why are you guys talking about California? What did I miss? My competition is Sergeant Reckless. I feel like I've learned so much about horses from being a VTuber. Mostly because I get told the same stories a lot, so it's like, okay, maybe I'll learn something new about this specific horse fella after the 10th time. It's usually the case. My knowledge is slowly expanding. I don't think I want to be in California. I spent 4 hours straight in an evaluation, got diagnosed with fun shit. I mean, in my case, they had me do, like, memory tests and, like, a variety of memory tests. I had to fill out questionnaires. I had to, like, sit down and talk with a professional. And they said the reason it's gonna take like 2 weeks is because they have to do a full examination of the results and stuff. But to be fair, I had to answer like 700 questions and I did like 6 different tests or something. It took a long time. And I didn't even get to take a break in between. I was so hungry afterwards. We have a horse, not very exciting. She just mostly eats and shits all day. I don't know, bro. She's probably watching you. Waiting for an opportunity. Waiting for you to let your guard down. You know, when you're unsuspecting. 700? Yes! Although, to be fair, so I think I learned something while doing this. They asked a lot of the same questions, but, like, worded differently. Because if it's presented in a certain way, then you might answer differently the second time, so they have to cross-examine the results. As well as a variety of other factors. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. You ever take an ADHD test, you gotta follow a red dot around the screen? I haven't done anything like that before. Ice cream or pizza? If they do a mandatory fun day? I've never had a mandatory fun day where they do that. Usually it's just like, hey, can you guys drink? Okay, here's some alcohol. Here, take these cases of beer. Go have fun. There you go. Making a horse girl is illegal in several states, so check your local laws. It's very specific. That's called a trick question? I don't think it's a trick question. I don't think the intent is to trip you up. It's more so, you know, like... no, it's not even to catch if you're lying. It's like, hold on. Let me think if I can word it. What's a good example? It's like... So if you were asked, are you an alcoholic, then you would just straight up say no in most cases, right? Because like most times, even an alcoholic wouldn't admit that they're an alcoholic. But if they ask it in a different way shortly after, like, do you rely on alcohol a couple times a week to help you get through the day? Or just like that, I don't know, it's hard to explain exactly how it is, but it's stuff like that, where it's like, you know, it's maybe it is a trick question, I don't know. But it's meant to help get to the bottom of whatever is going on in your head. So it's not a bad thing. It's not like they're trying to trap you and hurt you or anything. That was the impression I got anyway. The people there were nice. Oh, to be an alcoholic implies you have a problem. If you don't think your drinking is a problem, then you're not an alcoholic? Huh. You know, I never thought about it like that. Is this security clearance or brain problems? This is brain problems. They're not, like I said, they're not trying to catch you in anything. VA, you're ex-military? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Elaborate way to admit, just add more words. Or, you know, I don't know. It's weird. Like, if you... I'm really trying hard to explain it, but it's, how fit should you be in the military? I would say don't be completely out of shape if you're going through initially, but a lot of your training to meet standards will be met in BMT. Your basic training should cover it adequately. That's all it takes, bro. You said VA is in the place that helps vets? Yeah. I mean, I'm active duty, so, you know. Yeah. Oh, light branch is not important. I just kind of work here. What's my mile time? Why does that matter? I'm not good at cardio. People don't like labels associated with different things. The different questions and phrasings help Spanish specialists thoroughly examine you. Okay. I gotcha. I mean, that does make sense, cause, yeah, they're just trying to help you, but it's hard for a lot of people to admit that stuff. I have many military friends, but the one I talk to the most is in a submarine half the year? Why are you guys trying to guess what I am? It really does not matter, does it? Like, I don't think it matters, personally. It's something I've been asked since the beginning of the time I started streaming, but, you know, I just don't feel comfortable talking about what I do considering I'm still actively in. So it's kind of like a security thing, you know? Like I don't know. I feel bad, you know. I don't. It's very personal though. It's very personal. You can assume whatever you want about me. It's just, I don't know. Y'all gotta calm down. Am I an assassin? I don't think so. When I was a kid, I thought we'd all grow up to work with horses. All people ever talked about was getting a stable job. That's so real. CJ Odell has come 1.99 carats. Say, what's the progress on the build so far? We should be done soon enough, I'd like to think. Security, special ops, horse? I think so. I think I'm just a horse. I don't really think you guys knowing what I do would really change anything. I mean, it's like... I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I understand being curious, though, so I won't hold it against you. I am a horse of the Umarmy. Isn't that enough? I think that's enough. How many carrots can I eat? Hopefully not too many. What? FBI agent? I wonder what kind of training you would even have to do to be one of those. Rubbish Soldier has announced Tomoe is 100% a purebred certified military warhorse and our future commander-in-chief. That, I'll ride and die with. Enough said. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully that's all it takes. And I say, people keep talking about egg maxing. Are we supposed to be carrot maxing here? I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about carrot maxing. Wait, egg maxing. Wait, huh? I'm so flustered. My bad. You know those big bags for life you get from the supermarket? Last week I had 3 of those full of Legos to sort through. It took me 4 days on and off to sort them into colors. I mean, that sounds kind of relaxing, though. Sounds kind of relaxing. I think you guys, I don't know, is it just fun to imagine I'm in these, like, highly specialized positions or something and not just, like, you know, like a normal horsewoman? Because I am just a normal horsewoman. I'm not... Nobody ever believes me, though, so there's no point in trying to defend it. That's why I said you guys can just assume whatever you want to. Just you know, don't go too crazy. Because, like, you say these things, right? And then there's these dumb fucks who actually, like, walk in not knowing the context and actually think that. So there are people who think I'm, like... I've actually had a lot of people go, oh, Tomoe is, like... She's like a fucking E9 in some branch, and she's like a special, just like this the most badass type of person ever. I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird! It's not like that. Yeah, I'm definitely a general, you can tell. I've gotta be like the youngest general there is out there. It's definitely the case. You know, I'm just the helps. You'd bet psyops. Wow, that's very original guess right there. You caught me. Thank you. Thank you. You're like Bob Ross, you do this to keep sane. You know what? Sometimes it takes Legos out there. Sometimes you just gotta play with Legos and relax a little bit. I'm like the IRL of the Navy SEALs copy pasta. Damn. I'm pretty good at this. Y'all have so much faith in me. I'll do my best to be the super cool badass that I am in your guys' headcanon. Chem warfare. Oh god. I mean, I've at least said some. I've said this before. I'm support, right? I don't do anything fancy. I'm not fucking combat arms or anything. I am in a support position. Even now, right now, technically I'm support. I'm like an emotional support horse, you know? Security? What the fuck am I guarding? I'm not supposed to be guarding the stables. That's your guys' job. Load bearing? Nah. Oh, keeper. Perhaps I could do that. I do my best to support you guys. Even though like half of you motherfuckers are trying to pick on me right now. That's okay, you know? I'm willing to overlook it. That's fine. Can I swim? Not well, no. Oh, I'm glad I could cheer you guys up a little bit. Tomoe has a consistent streaming schedule, so she is definitely not combat arms. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Oh, why is everybody picking on me? What the fuck? I'd take a Twitch chat over a YouTube comment section any day of the week. You know, they both have their ups and downs, that's all. They both have their ups and downs. It's our love language, you know? I get bullied every day, but I tell myself it's worth it to make you guys happy. I just kind of cope with the stress sometimes, you know? It's just how it be, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I love you too, Twitch. You hear that? Twitch, YouTube loves you. You gotta yell at them from over the wall. Bo's gonna be done in no time, don't worry. Okay, all these pieces are effectively sorted, right? You know, if you like squint and tilt your head a little bit. I feel like I need to sort the smaller pieces a little bit, but maybe this is okay. We'll go with it. We'll make it work. I'm just gonna move this pile over, and then we can actually start building. We will indeed finally start building. Da, da, da. Not that I haven't built like 1,000 times over already, you know? I am so lost right now. You guys have such active imaginations, you know that? What's my next Lego project? I don't know. Good, stay lost? I don't want to be lost! I want to be found, you know? Guess we have one of those. First Lego set. Well, this is what we have right here. This is this, effectively. So now we have to start on this. Let me see if I can show it fully on screen. How many pieces is this one? It's like 9,060, I think. Doesn't have to be the exact... Wait, what? The exact sequence? Oh, goodness. Tomoe is highly trained in a part of this top secret delta maze where they specialize in penetrating deep behind enemy lines, raising their carrots to the ground. Why the fuck are there so many carrot farmers in this? That doesn't make sense. I ain't no damn LT. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, I think that was an accident on their part. Sorry about that. Hello? Okay, I have to refocus. I'm totally out of focus right now. Oh, this piece isn't long enough. That's why I'm confused. Do. Do you guys really have to guess what I am? Just let me be a horse in peace. Just have fun here, you know? Just have fun. What? A newt? The fuck do you mean? I'm gonna start swinging on somebody out of stress. What is your question? What can I help you with? What? Got better? Better at what? I'm the best military horse since Sergeant Reckless? How'd I pull that off? How the fuck did I pull that off? Is it okay to not know what mental sanity means? I'm not sure how you would live life not knowing, but I suppose technically it's probably acceptable. You must use your superpower responsibly. How the fuck did you gain that power? Who gave you that right? I'm trying to find this. See, at least now we're able to finally start building. Although, I need to be, like, very careful about this, because the moment I have to start backtracking, shit gets rough. I am active duty. Yes, that's how it is. Why can't we ask friendlier questions like, how's the weather, horse lady? Or, how many horses does it take to screw in a light bulb? Well, I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. I actually don't know what this is going to end up being, but we'll figure it out. Have confidence in what? What do you mean? I don't know what my favorite pizza toppings are. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Will I see the eclipse tomorrow? I'm not going to be looking for it if that's what you're asking. I guess it's kind of warm right now. Why doesn't Tow Manager help her with this? If there's one thing I've learned about being my own manager, it's that I'm very unreliable sometimes. Hello chat, tips Fedora. Hello Tomoe. You know what? That's a very polite introduction. Welcome. Sheep P40 Duck has gifted 10 subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll regain my bearing, I swear. Welcome everybody to the Umarmy. PT starts at 0600. I apologize for getting kind of flustered about that. It's just, you know, like, so I have a couple years left on my contract, and if people figure out a lot about my, you know, personal life and stuff, then I won't be able to, like, you know, just relax at work and then come here and then stream and be here for you guys. So that's why if I get kind of, like, you know, like flustered and upset about it, that's why. I don't mean to, like, be mean to you guys or anything like that. I have to dig for this piece here. It's a connector piece right there. Should be in this bag. It's usually where I find them. Wait, that's a weird piece. Oh, here it is. This is like the weird etc. part bag. If work is relaxing and streaming is stressful, maybe work more. I don't mean that. Work isn't exactly relaxing. It's just, I don't like mixing work with the stuff I do when I'm not at work, if that makes sense. 'Cause it's like, you know, nobody's business, I guess. 'Cause I go and do my job, and then I come home. I'm here. Oh, this, okay, I see what I did wrong. You find work relaxing? Damn. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is like weirdly involved. Sounds kind of frustrating being constantly asked. I mean, it can be, but it's just, you know, I don't like having to keep things from you guys. It's just very personal. That's all. No one appreciates the undersnack, which is an apple. Yeah, I agree. Although carrots are very popularized around here. The gotcha system is all apples, but we still have carrots, you know? Gotta stay humble. Also, I have no idea what this is supposed to be yet. Okay, never mind, I kinda see. Mason H70 has joined the Umarmy as a horse private first class. Welcome to the Umarmy. PT starts at 0600. Nobody ever believes me when I say it, but it is. Here we go. What's my plan to win the 2024 elections? How are we gonna beat the big guys in both parties? I don't know. I'll just be better than them. Isn't that all it takes to win? I think so. What kind of TV shows do you like? I pretty much exclusively watch anime. So I'm probably not the best person to ask that, honestly. I cannot remember the last time I've watched something that isn't anime. Outside of occasionally watching war movies. How do you ask... Wait, hold on. How do you ask out a tomboy you've never talked to since there's this tomboy I want to become friends with? I think asking somebody out and becoming friends with them is like, you know, that's... There's some in-between there, you know? There's some in-between there. What's your favorite series that started in April? Most of the things I want to check out haven't started airing yet, so I'm not sure yet. I'll get back to you on that one. What kind of anime? Most types of anime, except I don't watch much mecha, and I don't watch every isekai under the sun that comes out. So those is, you know, it's like the rough boundaries I got. Buy, stream, or library for anime? Usually I just stream it. I don't know. I've been watching it for a long time though. Konosuba's getting another season this month. I think I didn't watch season 2, but I did watch season 1. Made in Abyss? Made in Abyss is really good. I don't know when they're supposed to get another season. It'd be hard to watch every isekai. You don't understand, bro. That wolf girl has huge titties, so I have to see what the show's all about. I really want to see the show, you know? I don't know what show I'm referring to, but you guys can probably think of at least 5 from that statement alone, so that's already telling enough. That's all it takes. This goes over here, apparently? How does that work? Okay, that's how that works. This goes here. The more you know. Okay, cool, awesome, neat. Wolf girl, is she single? No, but the cat girl is, don't worry. Have you watched the anime my name is referencing? No, unfortunately, I do not know what that one is. Apothecary is getting a 2nd season next year? That is exciting! I hope it does. It was a really good season. Really strong. Shield hero, but that's a raccoon girl. You know, this might be a controversial statement, right? But I really did not like Shield hero. I think, for some reason, it just pissed me off. It pissed me off a lot, so... It's, I could not get behind that wave in particular. It's just, the fucking main character was infuriating. A lot of the side characters were infuriating. It was just straight up not a good time. Let's see... Something pissed me off. I know! I get upset sometimes, upon occasion. Occasionally, rarely, albeit not commonly. One day will you show your face? Probably not. I mean, I feel like it kind of defeats the point of being a VTuber, right? I know some people do it anyway, but that's just my personal philosophy. Mason H70 has subscribed. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. Wait a minute. It wants me to put... Oh, okay, I see. I see the missing ingredients. Many VTubers already did face reveals. Well, I personally don't believe in it. So, I don't think less of them for doing it, but I would rather not do it. That's just me, personally, you know? It's just like a comfort thing. And, I don't know. I just don't really see the point in it, personally. The most important question is, do you watch in English or in Japanese with subtitles? I only watch in sub. Hiking in the mountains or beach vacations? I really like I really like hiking, so I would say hard preference for hiking. Not really much of a beach person. Especially because beach relies on there being very particular weather, you know? But like, if you're going hiking or something, you can enjoy it no matter what. Band of Brothers is very, very good. That is true. The anonymity is the best part about being a VTuber. I'd say there's a lot of positives, but I personally don't really see if there's any point in doing a face reveal. Could I get a close-up of the brick studs? I want to know if that's a real Lego. That is a very unhinged request. No, it's artificial. I'm sorry. What am I missing? I guess this is all I needed for that part. Okay, we'll put that aside, and now I need, what do I need? Aha! This thing here! That thing. Have I ever watched a Red Generation kill? I think I have. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. That's a little hard. They said I've been watching a lot of war stuff lately. I can tell you, I did not like my tour in Hawaii. It sucked, but lots of beaches. That's crazy, because everybody's always like, oh, Hawaii is like the best shit ever, bro. You know, they're very much diehard about it. But I think it's, I think it's good for tourism, but not living there. That has been the common consensus I have heard of the people who have actually been there for, like, longer than, you know, like a fucking week or two. Have I seen Black Hawk Down? I have, yes. She sidestepped it. Now we know they're fake. Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Let's see. Technically gonna do a face reveal if you get televised on Inauguration Day, which is probably inevitable. I'll be the judge of that, buddy. Hi, first time here? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I sound like who now? You know what? No, I do know who that is. I'm just being silly. I apologize. I don't know who I sound like. I'm just kind of vibing as me, you know? Even Tomoe is affected by the eclipse traffic. I don't know. My friend got orders to Hawaii and hated it after 6 weeks. Once the magic wears off, yeah, it's gonna suck after that. I heard they have a shit ton of, like, geckos there. I don't know if it's geckos, but it was some sort of lizard creature that infiltrates housing and just... You can't really get rid of them, you know? So I'm not sure if I would enjoy that very much. I'm sure they're very harmless. Isn't it expensive to live there? Yeah, cost of living is pretty high. Just too many fucking geckos everywhere. I would not wish that fate upon anybody. Okay, this takes... Yeah, I hear Alaska is very pretty. Centipedes too, really? Geckos are cool, but not when you have a shit ton of them that can, like... They can crawl under your door. Like, even if you have the door closed, they still enter your house. They invade your territory. They're in your space. I don't think you like that as much as you think you would. You'd get tired of that shit. Imagine you're minding your own business, drinking like a fucking tall glass of milk or whatever, you know, whatever you like drinking. And then you just see a shit ton of them, like, crawling out of the walls. What can you do about it, huh? You can't do anything. You're powerless. You can't seal the door. They'll get it anyway. They have a way. They don't give a shit. That's their house now. You're just living in there. And they're probably upset that you're not paying them rent. They're trying to tell you about your insurance? Oh, okay. Of course they are. I should have known that. I'm a 92G in Hawaii. Been here for a year. Not worth. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met anybody who's happy to be in Hawaii. That's, like, lived there for a long time. Especially because I think the locals hate people that aren't from there, too. Why was milk the first drink you thought of? I don't know. I have a lot of friends who just really like drinking milk. What was I supposed to say? Alcohol? Oh, you want to drink, like, a fucking liter of vodka and watch the geckos crawl around your room? That's your prerogative, man. That's not on me. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ranting so much. I don't know what's gotten into me. I swear I'm not normally like this. Oh, I forgot his stuff. Fuck. Milk is apparently more hydrating than water. You're also not supposed to drink a lot of milk, though. Too much milk, bad for you. Average day in Finland. That sounds like an experience. You know, I will say, the good thing that Hawaii has that people don't appreciate enough is the giant snails that are around there. Those little guys, well, they're fucking beautiful. They're just... I don't know, they cheer me up. When I see them, it's hard not to smile when you see them. So if you live in Hawaii and you happen to see a giant snail, be sure to pet it for me. Just like, you know, like pat its shell a little bit. Just nothing that'll hurt the little fella, but you know, it's just, they're cute, so yeah. That's all I ask. It's a humble request from a horse lady. Doesn't have any snakes. I'm sure imports could fix that, you know? I don't think you can steal a country. Well, no, that's not true. But we're not gonna steal any countries around here. We're very, friendly. Yes, very peaceful and friendly. It's time to let us go. It wasn't your fault. Whose fault was it then? You know, if we're gonna blame people. What's my favorite major league team? I don't watch leagues, so you know, I wouldn't know. Nico Ni. I have not seen that in a while. It's been a while. I never really got into Love Live though. You're what now? Huh? No. Did you understand? Have you seen Katana Gatari? I have seen it. It's very visually pleasing. It's very nice. If she masters given 2 cares to say my sis moved to Hawaii years ago and she enjoys it? Damn, maybe it's just the military people who can't stand that shit. Or maybe some people are just good at making the most of it. I don't know. Studio Ghibli's okay. I'm not crazy about it, but it's okay. What's my favorite 3-letter agency? I don't have a favorite because I don't really give a fuck about them. Unless, you know, wait, UPS, does that count? Or is that USPS? I think those guys are pretty cool. They're alright, you know? They deliver mail in a timely-ish manner. Remember to hydrate? I'll remember eventually. UPS is a private company? They're not very good at being private if everybody knows about them. I don't think you thought that one through, buddy. What am I missing here? Oh. I see. Those things. Breathe? I am breathing. Are you breathing? Remember to breathe, chat. It's very good for you. Why would I care about things that don't involve me, you know? Judah! Hello! I'm currently building a ship! It's a big-ass boat. It's a Titanic-sized, floating vessel. I don't know any other, what is it? Other words for it, yeah. We'll just go with that. Just no other fancy things there. How to breathe. That's a good idea to make a PowerPoint on, you know? If anybody still needs an idea for that project, there you go. You're welcome. Be sure to credit me at the end. Oh. Next, you should build an iceberg. I don't have enough green pieces to build a piece of lettuce, but I admire your enthusiasm. Thank you! I appreciate it. I'm gonna give it my all today. It's just one of those days, you know? We're just trying to get through it. Totaro? What do you mean? You'll send me the bricks for it? You don't have enough green bricks for that. You can't trick me, buddy. Do it. Tomoe, do it. It's gonna take me a bit to manifest the energy for another Lego stream. Trust me, man. These Lego sets, they take a part of you that you're never getting back. Did I put that the wrong way? No, that's okay. That's right. That's right. Stopping by to say hi. I got stuff to do, so I'll be lurking. I hope you have a good time with your stuff. Be sure to have fun with it. What's my opinion on Vermin Supreme? He ain't got shit on me. I'll beat him. No questions asked. I'll beat him. What the? Oh, okay. I see what I have to do here. 1 second. I gotta attach side panel pieces. Gotta do it like this. So it doesn't look like they should fit into place, but they kind of just click, you know? They kind of just be working. Did I get this Lego set from Amazon? I got it a bit ago, so I don't really remember where I got it from. Oh yeah, this is that bullshit that has to click in a certain way. There we go. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's adequate. I think that's all that matters. He promised you a pony? I can promise you a horse. If you vote for me, you get a free horse. Is it any more difficult to build Legos with gloves on? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Probably though. A little bit. Tiny bit. Like a minuscule amount. Like this much. Right there. If there was a war between Transformers and mechas, who would you bet on? Is there a difference? I'm not sure of the question here. Can you rephrase that? Yeah, a free horse. A free horse. One whole horse. Rotate a horse in your head real quick, and add like glitter around it, and like, you know, like a round of applause from one of those comedy shows. Yeah. That kind of horse right there. That's the horse of dreams right there. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I gotta add this down here. Hold on. There we go. I don't know what the point of that was, but that's, yeah. I guess we're just filling in the gaps. Is this gonna fit? I think it's gonna fit. Yay! But where does that last piece go? This goes somewhere. That's what they're telling me, right? But I don't, oh, it goes over here. Attention to detail. There you go. My first campaign promised free horses for everyone. Oh yeah. Free horses for everyone. But don't worry, there's gonna be more. You've probably been asked this a billion times, but what do you think you'll do when it's finished? Honestly, I was just gonna put it on my desk. Not my desk, but like my dresser, and just leave it there. Let it gather dust, you know, and then eventually kind of just forget about it, and then maybe if I ever have to move and deal with it, I'll just be like, I don't think there's any point in me having that thing. I'm running for president? You're damn right I am. What's my policy on transportation? I think we need to do more cardio. Or rely on horses. Either or. But like, what's the deal with relying on cars for everything, right? You have to get your steps in, man. You can't just rely on vehicles that break down all the time and have expensive-ass bills that you have to pay to get them fixed. You know, those emergency funds. You can barely eat for the month because you have to pay a shit ton in car repairs, right? So what are you gonna do then, huh? You can't walk. What are you gonna do? All because you relied too much on cars. You weren't planning on voting, but I've got your vote. Thank you. A vote for me is a vote for, a very sane, well-adjusted horsewoman on the internet. More horse. Yes, more horse. I added a cool theme song in my head. Does that come with it? It sure does, buddy. It sure does. I mean, I'm not gonna like make any promises in writing, but we can like agree on it with like a firm handshake. You know, I can be like a really shady recruiter and just give you like a sweaty, limp-wristed handshake, and we can call it good from there. And then when you call about it later asking where your free horse is, I'll be like, what horse? And then panic and call and hang up, and then block your number, and then change my number, and you're never able to find me again, nor the other people that I lied to. But it's okay because I still got what I wanted in the end, and you have no proof of the transaction. Tractor? Yeah. More horse. Environmentalists? Eh? They promised me a Dodge Charger when I enlisted. Still haven't gotten it. Don't worry. You'll get it. It'll come eventually. Don't worry. A bulldozer covered in armor? What would you need that for? That doesn't sound very practical. Just like your parents? Why did your parents tell you that? I think you're fretting too much over the details. Eco-friendly horse? I just have beef with cars, so, you know, however you want to spin it is fine with me. It's just stuck in the mail. I don't know how the fuck you mail a car, but I guess they do it all the time, huh? Don't question the bulldozer. Do you think that every man should have a forklift in their shed to use for an occasion that requires specifically a forklift? Next, we need you to make a Gundam. I already made one. It's yeah, it was fun. It's a pretty good time. Kind of hard. I got judged for using rusty wire cutters to make it, but other than that, you know, I had fun. It was good. I have no regrets in the end. Or a bobcat? The fuck do you need a living animal in your shed for, bro? Imagine you go out there and you forget there's a fucking bobcat in there and it attacks you. Is that really what you want? Are you willing to live with that constant threat to your well-being? I don't think so. I am not sure where this piece is. Oh, here it is. Cars, steel, horse jobs. Exactly. You need me to be forklift certified? I don't know if I'm ready for that sort of... Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. What if I just, like, go to the PX and grab some Gorilla Glue and start slapping these pieces together? They'll have an unbreakable bond. It'll be beautiful. I am not sure where this piece is. It tells me I need this very specific piece. I'm looking through my etc. bag. I don't know. What do you mean, bro? It'll be great. What do you mean I can't glue Lego together? What? Can I use that shitty, purple glue stick? Does that work? I promise this isn't bag crinkling ASMR. I'm just a little confused. I can't find it. The fuck? What do you mean use duct tape like a normal person? No one does that. I think... What do you mean all hail Elmer's? The purple glue sticks are Elmer's glue sticks. Kinda true to real life. I'm starting to think this part isn't... Oh, never mind. I found it. I just had to crinkle the bag more aggressively. That wasn't a purple glue stick. That was a crayon. You know, it's okay to be wrong. This is just a friendly reminder in case you forgot. It's okay. What's popping? Well, things are going well, as you can see. I'm slowly on my way to becoming a master builder. I was thinking about quitting my job and pursuing it as a full-time career. And then just get like a license plate that says bricked up and it has like a Lego next to it. And people will be like super impressed. And then at family gatherings it'll be really hard to explain what I do for a living. But to be honest, I'm a VTuber, so you know, it's already difficult enough as is. Hans, hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I am currently pondering what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. Super impressed, super proud. Really? You guys are proud of me? Really? No way. Say it ain't so. Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. Okay. Yeah. You know, the building grind never stops. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Do I do birthday parties? I do them Monday through Friday, but I can't do the weekends. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm a nightmare on weekends, you know. Do not try to get me to work on weekends. That shit's just not gonna happen. Say it ain't so, but it actually is. I feel like I'm learning a lot right now. VTubers could do birthday parties and make good money. Who the fuck is gonna hire a VTuber for their birthday party? That'd be interesting, but I can't imagine how that would play out. But I would want to see it happen, you know? I wouldn't want to do it, but I'd want to see it. That would be one hell of a surprise, man. That would be crazy. To the real big money making ideas out here, bro. Horse VTuber for birthday parties? Do you want me to put on like a clown wig or something? I can do that. They wouldn't even have to physically be there. Yeah, just like set up a screen and then I'll be good. I can flip a revolver. What? Well, in real life, you know, like, I would do a lot better than that. That's just... whatever. You know. If we send you a gallon of coffee, do you think you could do more handcam streams? I do them whenever I have an idea for them. It's, you know, it's an adequate amount. It's like an every other week type of thing, usually. Ever chew on a Lego brick? They aren't half as bad, but there are no Crayolas. I actually asked my coworkers, like, why do people chew on pencils when they're young? And apparently I'm one of the only people who didn't chew on a fucking pencil. Because I always remember seeing those growing up, like, just pencils that were chewed to all hell, and I wasn't sure what the lore behind it was. But you remember back in the day, you know, everybody used to have number 2 pencils, and mechanical pencils were rare, but now it's rare to see people with number 2 pencils, and mechanical pencils are super commonplace. I don't know when that transition happened, but I think it was like one of the best things that secretly happened to our society. I don't think you should chew your pencils. Why would you chew on them, bro? We're not animals! Most of us. Ask the kid next to you for a pencil and they hand you a chewed up one. Bet you're gonna regret being underprepared at that point, huh? Yeah, I guess it is a good thing they don't use real lead. These kids these days, you know, they're led astray with lead. You still chew on them? How the fuck do you have number 2 pencils to chew on? I didn't even know they still made them. Chew on those giant pink erasers? Nah, bro, it's great when you have like a favorite pencil and you just keep using it when the eraser is gone and you get one of the fancy extended eraser thingies and then that wears away too. And then you eventually lose your favorite pencil and you replace it with a different favorite pencil and forgot you ever had a favorite pencil. It's like a life cycle, you know? You dislike the mechanical pencils compared to number 2? I fucking hate number 2 pencils because they get dull so fast. Like, it's not practical. And it's only satisfying to use them right after you freshly sharpen them. Anything after that is just a hassle. It says to flip this around. Okay. We're getting here. We're getting there. We're making progress somehow. That's true. Yeah, that's kind of why they went out of fashion. But I think people used them for a long time, so it's fine. Do you use a knife to sharpen your pencils? No, usually when my pencil gets dull, I just throw it away. I just replace it with a different pencil. I don't have the patience. Pencils are cheap, like... And that's also why I prefer to use mechanical pencils, because, then, you know, it's just that I lose my pencils a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I am really bad at keeping track of that shit. What do you mean, oi? What? You guys don't do that? It's normal-ish. Probably. I do not chew on inanimate objects. War on trees? I fucking hate trees. What are you gonna do about it? You throw it when it becomes dull? No, I just don't buy number 2 pencils. But I'm saying when I did have them, yeah, I just threw them away. Or I lost them before it got to that point. It was never much of something that I gave a lot of thought. The trees are listening. I hope the Lorax fucking hurts. I hope my words hurt him. I hope he needs therapy. I hope somebody throws a pencil into the air and it gets stuck on their hand and the lead breaks off inside. Happened to me as a kid. It builds character. The military, would it cure your ADHD? Probably not. I don't know. Have you ever thought about trying Destiny 2 for a bit when the new expansion Final Shape comes out, or at least yell at the game studio for their weird-ass gun/weapon design? I know nothing about this, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Never even really looked into it. Maybe, though. How many energy drinks should you buy for me? I can survive with one. Just give the dull ones to people you don't like. Hey man, when it comes down to it, sometimes you have to use the dull pencil with no eraser, you know? You just gotta make do. And that's okay. Sometimes we just settle. The trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed. You're like a poet. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you vote for me, will you be rewarded a free ACOG site? Yeah, definitely. How'd you know? Haven't even advertised that benefit yet. How'd you know? What the fuck? Yeah, we're all getting somewhere this time. Don't worry. Not the ACOG. They deserve anything they want. You know, it's, we reward dedication out here in these stables. I used to work on a tree farm and Lorax was the coworker's nickname. Huh. What happens during tree farms during any season that isn't, you know, like Christmas season? Y'all just be growing trees out there? Well, what do you do the rest of the year? It's like, what happens to teachers during summer vacation? Do they despawn? What are the benefits for voting for me? It'll be a good idea. I can't tell you why, but it's a very good idea. Pencil erasers become unusable very quickly. That's why you have to train yourself to not use them, you know, just never make mistakes ever, and you'll have, like, a really good time with them. Oh, I forgot to, okay, never mind. I need to stop skipping steps. It's never got me anywhere good. Do I have this piece? I don't know if I have this piece. I do have this piece. I was very short-sighted. Oh, there we go. How to develop anxiety? I can't give you like a step-by-step if that's what you're looking for. I would say just wing it, I guess, you know, be confident. Or I guess not confident, maybe is the key. Oh, I forgot to build the rest of this. Never mind, I didn't miss a step. I just went forward and then back. May I ask you for some tips about combat? Like, what's the best way in dealing with those, with melee? I would study my opponents and find a weak spot. Well, you see, you could, and then you just have to, you know, yeah. I don't fucking know, man. I can't give you advice on that in good faith. You're welcome. I'm sorry, you know, I can't reveal all my secrets. I can't do that. I think your dedication to finish this build with the same amount of time as the original is admirable. In all honesty, though, watching you build this is always a treat. Hey, you know how it is, bro. You know how it is. Why are you wearing gloves? My model wears gloves. Why would I not wear gloves? This is just, it's like me for real, you know? Why not? The bonus chaplain is configured. They planting the seeds, pulling the weeds, moving the water pipes, harvesting during winter, sorting, grading for quality, then shipping them out. How the fuck do you grade them on quality? Are you like judging their performance or something? That's so much work. That's so much work. You don't have to tell me. I apologize for asking. Bro, I ain't combat arms. I don't fucking know how to fight. The fuck do you want? No, I don't mean to yell at you. I just genuinely don't know. I can't help you. I'm sorry. You were born to thresh and wheat. That sounds like a very particular lifestyle. I hope that's going well for you. I feel like I've been yelling at people a lot today. I apologize. I'm not normally like this, okay? It's just... it's a misunderstanding. You know, I'm under so much stress and everything's so hard. It's so hard to be me. It's just so hard. Chat, is this real? Are we really here right now? I don't know anymore. I'm doing great, thanks! Thank you for believing me. I am stinky. I am not. But you know, I'll. If you insult me, I will threaten to break your arm, but it'll be a very empty threat. Breathe. Thank you. I needed that. Think you were just excited to stream being with it. Yeah, it's a time. I mean, building Legos is pretty relaxing, not gonna lie. We just have fun out here. It is only an empty threat. I mean, I don't believe in violence. Violence is not the answer. It is merely a solution if push comes to shove. And if push comes to shove and you resort to violence, then you're probably pushed off the edge. Breathe, redeem. So true. I need to set up my channel points soon. I need to do that. I only put it off for so long because I was doing 8 streams a week. And as you guys know, I'm my own manager, right? So I'm a little bit behind on work right now. And by behind on work, I mean I got a lot of behind the scenes work I need to do that I normally am pretty good at keeping caught up on. You know, when I'm on my normal schedule of 5 streams a week. But I'm gonna catch up. Don't worry. I'm gonna catch up. Feel gooder and less stress. I will. I'll try. I'll try. How does it feel to be a horse on the internet? It is definitely you know, it would be hard to explain. Nobody would get it, you know. It's hard to explain. It's not just a phase, right? But it's not. You know, I'm happy to be a horse. It's merely who I am. Will I get a stretch redeem? I could do that. I think that'd be good for my spine, so I'm not fucking shrimped over the PC all day. Oh god, my back. No, it's for the best, though. It's for the best. I'm sure that helped my back very much. Ignore the pain shriek of... Well, it was more of a squeak than a shriek, but you know. Tomoe is Chad's personal voice of reason. I'd rather be the intrusive voice in your guys' head. You know, like Professor Oak in the Pokemon games? Where you're about to just fucking whip out a bike in the middle of a supermarket and you just hear me in your head telling you to do it or you're a bitch. Type of intrusive, but you know, that's just the best analogy I can give for that. I'm glad you're a happy horse. Keep it up. Oh, I'm just delighted to be here. Oh no! That piece did not. Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. Where did you break off from? Why are you so weak? Ah! I don't even know what fell just now. I'm so confused. The talking horse in your mushroom trip? That sounds like an adventure and a half, bro. Are you okay? Oh, what's this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I don't know where that came from. Gloves to avoid fingerprints? I think most VTubers wear gloves when they're doing hand cams. I'm pretty sure. I think this is a normal thing. You guys are making me sound crazy for doing it. But it's not crazy. There's some logic to it. It's normal. Canon event? I'm just trying to snap this in place. Don't mind me. This is why people get depressed. This right here. This single-handedly causes depression. Having things fall apart like this. Metal bending set? What the fuck is that? Now I sound Canadian? Oh gosh, yeah, sure. With enough random inflections in my voice, I'll be able to encompass every part of the world. I will be a geographical master. How the fuck did what? What is this shit? Oh, yeah. I'm not British, bro. I'm not British. Okay, I see where this went wrong. That's awkward. That's awkward. This piece is off by 1, so I can't even put that in here. No. God damn it. How do I fix that? The Tomoe of last stream made a terrible mishap. Give me a second. Why do you keep telling me to breathe? I'm not angry. I'm just having a hard time adjusting these pieces. Why am I wearing a sweatshirt? Why are you questioning my life decisions so much, huh? Why can't I just wear what makes me comfy? Why can't I just be happy here? Don't worry about the details so much, you know? What the fuck is this? Oh, this sucks. This fucking sucks. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this real quick. Building what sets now? Why are you? Why not you? What, huh? I don't got an answer. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I see where this went wrong. I see how I fucked this up. This is very peculiar. So, let me see if I can fix this. Watch my profanity. Why do you guys have to do psychological damage like this? Oh. If I just partially lift this up and then swing this out. There we go. There we go. I'm performing very meticulous surgery over here. That was not meticulous enough. No, I'm just fixing this. I don't have my AC on right now. I'm just not a pussy. I can handle being in slight discomfort. Okay, that's all it is. Sometimes you have to tough this shit out. That's all. Okay, hold on. I think we got it. See, this is fixed now. That's how it's supposed to be. Horses get cold. I'm not cold. It's just, you know, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Who else wants to interrogate me? I'm gonna be here all day, so we got time. You believe in my horse brain? Thank you. Keep breathing? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? This got weird. Rather, these pieces are weird. This doesn't make sense. I know this broke off, but... You can't show weakness, the ops are watching. Aren't they always, though, if you really think about it? Are we ever truly safe? What the fuck? You know, sometimes pieces break off when you're in the midst of building and you kind of just have to go with the flow. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, never mind. So this goes here. And then this goes here. Like this. Trying to make me breathe manually? But for what purpose? Why? Why? You know? Oh, I see what happened here. And then this has to go here. And then I press down. Then it goes like that. Okay. Cool. Neat. And then this goes like this. Okay. I cracked the code. I cracked the code. Someone who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. What? Huh? What? Why? Does it come with an iceberg? Possibly. Maybe. What am I missing? Okay, I see what I'm missing now. That sounds paradoxical, but okay. I think you're focusing too much on the wrong things here, you know? I think honestly the best part about this kit, hands down, is the fact that 99% of what I'm building is not going to be visible from the outside. So I'm just kind of building it for the hell of it, you know? We're just like, we're a completionist. That's why we build the things that will be hidden away. For the knowledge that they're solid on the inside. It's perfectly fine. This is my coping mechanism. This is my story. Where am I putting it once it's done? You know, at this rate, I'm just gonna toss this shit in the trash. I really don't care. I have no reason to keep it anymore. All it does is hurt me. When I'm done, will I throw ice at it? Can you? Okay, so let me run some numbers for you real quick. So, picture this, right? This is my 7th part of the stream. On average, the streams are 7 hours long. How many times do you think I've been asked about icebergs while building this? Take a guess. Take a guess. Just take a guess. There are no wrong answers. Take a guess. It's definitely been more than 46, I can tell you that. Honestly, I don't even know the answer, but it is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. At least 5 times per session. More than that. More than that. We need an iceberg command. I don't even think that would stop it, bro. Why icebergs? Because it's the Titanic, and the Titanic crashed into an iceberg. That's what the Titanic is known for. Therefore, we must iceberg. That is simply the natural order of things. Okay, well, now that I've gotten that together, this shit's trying to fall apart, but it always is. Me won the iceberg, what, huh? No! Is there a prize for this? The satisfaction of a job well done is better than any prize, sport. I just want you to know that. A boulder fort to crash into? I could never destroy my own beautiful creation. Archon Wolf has subscribed. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome, welcome. PT starts at 0600. At this point I have a nightmare with icebergs. I hope it doesn't come to that. I really do. I love it when shit just falls apart on me. Like, I can't do anything about it. I know I had another piece over. Okay, here it is. Where is it? Can you guys imagine if I just got this far and then I just, like, did not finish the stream? I mean, I did not finish the ship after all these parts. And it was just, like, the biggest unfinished project on the channel. I would be sad, too. That'd be depressing. I would never recover. No PT for you? Having a note from your mom's not gonna save you, buddy. It ain't enough to get out of PT in the Umarmy. I can't do that to you guys. Why not, huh? Why not? Why are you guys allowed to pick on me, but I can't pick on you? What is this double standard shit that we're doing here now? Where's the ship? We shipped it off. I can always do a part 2. This is part 7. This is part 7! We are on part 7. The other parts of the ship are not even nearby right now. Double standard is the only standard. Fuck your double standards. You're wrong. You're wrong. Do I organize the pieces by colors or taste? Who the fuck is out here tasting pieces? Not me. I ain't gonna start eating them. Not today, buddy. Not today. Bear Hermit Panda for the subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome squared. Is this shipbuilding at its finest? People made fun of me for being slow, but when you consider the fact that this is 9,000 pieces, it's not that bad. I'm just like glancing across the room at the other parts that I assembled, and I can feel my lifespan gradually slipping away. This is time I'm never gonna get back, you know? Hello there! Hello! We're just horsing around. I promise the, wait, hold on. This guy in the corner, wait, this fella in the corner is usually moving. Well, it looks a little different, you know. You don't know her, she goes to another stable, but, this horse girl, she's pretty cool. Am I gonna put it into a shadow box? Who is it training to defeat? Why would I do that? Isn't that why you shadow box normally? It's like part of your training montage. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Oh wait, never mind. I understand what you're talking about now. I'm sorry. My bad. Don't steal people's feet. But America. Oh. Defeating is wrong. Honestly though, ever since I started my crusade against people over 5'9", I think it's important that we like knock them down a peg or two, you know? Just let them know what it's like. Little Tomoe is the coolest. She's doing her best over there. Straight up vibing, having a good time. But Tomoe, what do you mean, bro? What did I say wrong? Short. Only thing short about me is my temper! Not really though. I don't get mad too often. But you know, I'm happy right now. Sigma Skibidi Riz? Why would you come in here and say that? What are you getting at with this? How am I supposed to interpret that? What languages do I speak other than American? I dabble in horse a little bit. Huh. Oh. Stop telling me to fucking breathe, bro. What the hell? Did you know normally if you tell a woman to calm down when she's completely calm, she'll probably get pissed off? It's true. Let's see. You're making a PowerPoint? Why though? Calm down, I am calm. It doesn't really work as well on me. I usually just get confused. Like, why are you saying this to me? Why? Women is, I'm not having a woman moment. Am I gonna see the eclipse tomorrow? No, please take pictures. I don't think you're supposed to look at solar eclipses. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So, I don't want to hurt my eyes, you know? If you keep telling anyone to calm down, you were purposely trying to piss someone off. Okay, so, maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm the weird one, right? But I don't understand the point of deliberately trying to piss someone off. It's just like, I think I was telling someone about this earlier today, but like, when you're an adult, you don't have to deal with people telling you, oh, you know, if you don't like someone, you just have to learn how to deal with them. No, if you're an adult, right, you can choose the people you want to be around. So isn't it better to just not be around the people who upset you than to, like, fixate on them and, like, just shit talk them and all this other stuff? Like, just, you know, you could just live your own life and move on instead. I don't understand why some people are so hell-bent on just, you know, yeah, I hope that makes sense. I just don't get it. I really don't understand where that mental energy comes from. Yes, if you don't like somebody, you can just leave. Pissing someone off is gaining power over their emotions? I guess, but like, why would you be so weak as to need to like have that power over someone? Like, where does that fixation come from? Why are you trying to prove a point? Like, if you, the best thing to do if you don't like someone is to not interact with them, because then you're already proving that you're, I don't know, it's like, how do I explain this? Like if somebody fucks you over, right? Instead of fixating on like getting back at them, the best way to get back at them is by moving on, because then you're getting back at them by being happy and not giving a shit about what they think. And that usually pisses them off more than anything else. So yeah. Is it bad you like to make people happy? I don't think so. Some people just want to see the world burn. I don't know, man. It's not really like an aha gotcha thing. It's like, damn, you are fucking immature. Why are you like this? I don't get it. Sometimes social conventions mandate it, which of course means you have to violate social conventions. I don't know of any social convention that mandates that shit. There is no purpose in being petty. Like, it does not accomplish anything. It just wastes your time and it wastes other people's time. Power is everything. I don't know, bro. That's like, that is... It's just pathetic to me. I don't get it. I really don't. It's like, yes, I hate this person. Instead of, like, you know, just ignoring them and living my life, I think I'm going to spend every waking moment obsessing about how much I do not like this individual. And I am going to try and slander them and make them upset. It's like, bro, I don't think you can call yourself an adult if that's how you live your life. That's just my opinion, though. The hater, yes. And usually, as I said, those people just kind of move on, do their own thing. Do I get offended when I'm offered a baby carrot? I don't really want to raise someone else's baby, so, I don't know. That sounded fucked up, actually. It's, you know, this is a philosophical question. Baby carrots are fine. Although they're just grown carrots that have been shredded down. Wasting time, give you no power. Yeah. You're just wasting your life. You're wasting your energy that you could be spending bettering yourself. Being happy, you know? Being a hateful person's just gonna make you sad in the long run. The key to being happy, in my opinion, is just learning to let mundane shit go. It's part of your self-growth arc, man. Don't let the big carrot fool you. Always buy full-size carrots. Let me spend my entire lifetime for absolutely no reason hating on someone who probably doesn't even care. Tomoe's probably seen some shit. I mean, I've been bullied for a long time, so I kinda get it. It's why eventually, like, I went through the phase of, like, oh, I have to be nice to everyone, to, oh, if people are being shitty to me, why should I be nice to them? And then I went through that other phase of, oh, you know, if people are gonna fixate on picking on me, then the best thing I can do is ignore them and just focus on myself. And sure enough, that did piss them off more than anything else. It is weird. It is very strange, but it is a thing. 8, 10, 12, 14. I need 3 more. Shit! Where could they be? They have to be in this pile. I don't know. You just learn these things over time, you know? That's just part of life. But I get mad when I get the bad Umarys. All they have is good snacks. At least they have something going for them. Oh, there's one. Oh, I just need 2 more. I don't know where the last 2 could be. Look under the book. I'll try. Well, that's definitely an important piece. I don't really have a favorite Umari. I do not like eating Umaris. Check the floor. For 2 of them, though? How could 2 of them escape me? Let's see. No, I don't see them. Maybe they're in the pile even more. Mini army ships? What do you mean? My pieces have been sent to the Shadow Realm. What's the return date on that shipping info? Are they in the other bag? Let me take a look. I don't think so. Are they in this bag? No. Why do I have a feeling they're gonna randomly show up later? Under keyboard? Not under keyboard. That is definitely only 16. Under the manual, I already looked under. It's not under there. Are they on the ship? You know, I'm gonna start assembling it and see if they're already on the ship, because that happens sometimes too. Could I imagine missing a piece? I think there's a couple pieces that were missing. I don't know where they went, but it usually does not affect the final design, so it's not really a big deal if there's some missing. I ain't too worried about it. It's merely part of the artistic process. Is this the engine? Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I'm not gonna glue it together, no. Hopefully this does the trick. We're cooking with this one. I'm gonna be sad though if those actually end up being important pieces. It'll probably look weird in the design. Do I build Gunpla too? I've built it before. You would not believe how much backseating happens during Gunpla streams. That's just crazy. Gluing Legos together is punishable by death? What is the method of death being employed? That is the real question. Will this be seaworthy when it's done? Probably not. There's a lot of holes in the design. I don't think it's gonna make it. It's so not gonna make it. You know, somehow, some way, this says 18 pieces, but 16 is enough. So I guess that's yeah. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. You have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. It's all about the experience. Okay, now we get to do some funky shit here with these checkered pieces. Hello, Hans. Hi. Historically accurate, eh? I don't want it to sink, though. I worked hard on it. That would be very bad. Now we have to wait for it to come off the end of... Huh? These certainly are interesting streams. They're strange times, to say the least. But we will get through this Titanic if it is the last thing I do. The only unfortunate part is I don't know how I'm going to display the full finished thing. The engineers of the real Titanic? Those guys were real ones. Tomoe, you remind me of a good friend who took care of me in high school. You know, funnily enough, you're not the first person to say that. I get that a lot. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just vibes. She's got friend vibes. I'll take it as a compliment though. That seems like a really good thing. That's a happy thing right there. If you guys feel safe and happy around me, I think that's all I could really ask for as a streamer. I definitely skipped a step, didn't I? Ah, fuck. Not like this. I remind you of a horse. Can I at least be like one of the cool ones that can like run really fast? The horse is friend-shaped. Does the horse in the corner down yonder look friend-shaped? Him? I mean her? Fuck. You get what I'm saying. Just pull back on the whole build and take a pic of completed or bird's eye scan over the whole ship. I don't know if I got the technological capacities for that, you know? A Mustang? That's a vehicle, I think. Oh, okay. I thought I was missing pieces. No. I'm just delusional. English isn't your first language? I think despite that, you're pretty good at it. It's alright. 2 vehicles? I've been told that if you're a tomboy, you're pretty much a dude. So I guess I'll try to be manly. I don't know. I don't know what it takes to be manly. I just do my best, you know. I'm just kind of here, bro. 2, 6, 8. Counting is hard. Can't count on this. Wait, one more. Okay, we're good. There's only so many pieces to look for. Do a manly voice. Hey there. What's up? Was that manly enough? I hate this. I was doing my best to be tough. Bromoy. Hell yeah, bro. That was my normal voice? Really? I'm learning a lot about myself this stream. Very good, very good. Dad out of 10. Your man voice got a cold. You want some tea or something? It's hard to sound deeper. It's easier to raise my voice and make it sound all squeaky and shit than it is to, like, sound deeper. Cause I'm like, I have to, like, consciously think about where I'm speaking from, you know? Cause you gotta get, it's like different, you know? Cause dudes and chicks they talk differently. It was more rizzy than anything else. Damn. Does that mean I sounded like a scumbag? Like I could just be lurking outside of high schools and shit, trying to talk to girls who just turned 18. Is that the energy I gave off to you? It's fucked up. Reach into the depths of the soul? Is that what it means to talk like a man? Oh. Tomoe dizzy. We be there. You had to change to manual voice mode, that's why it's hard. You sound like a tomboy trying to speak like a dude to an anime level. Oh, that's crazy, man. I get this piece of... Oh. You're like a man who hangs out at Home Depot and inspects the plywood to find the best sheets, but then not buy them. Is the counterpart to that the woman in the produce section who's like tapping on the side of melons to see if they're ripe or not? Oh fuck. This fell over here. This isn't what it looks like. Patting is acceptable. Just gotta... You know, like when you pat the roof of a car, it's the same with horses, bro. There is no good lumber at the Home Depot. Where the fuck did they get their lumber from? Am I forklift certified? Let's just say if I was forklift certified, I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah. I'm not a melon tapper! Don't accuse me of that. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I feel like I'm losing my sanity. God damn. Yeah. It's a beautiful time, you know. They get the reject lumber that the lumber yards won't it's good enough to build birdhouses, okay? It's fine. I just realized I was supposed to get, not these green pieces, but the tan pieces. Yeah. Tomoe gives off the calm, down-to-earth friend with a smug sense of humor. In short, like a likable goofball. I'm not a fucking goofball, bro! I'm super serious. All the time. 24/7. I'm like the pinnacle of, serious. If life had a laugh track, it would never laugh for me, okay? It'd just be deadpan as shit. Just no humor whatsoever. Says who? Me, of course. Me. This guy here. I mean, well, it's hard to point to myself. That guy there. Me, cool. I don't know about all that. You know how it is. Knowing how to shift in 18 speed is an art. That sounds like a perfected art form. Why do you guys say I have goofy energy? How could this happen? Serious as a cat on catnip? Bro, if I was one of those cats, I would live life chasing laser pointers 24/7, you know? Only cool people have Legos. You know, I never thought about it like that. No one's ever called me cool before. Hell yeah, finally me. Let's go. Yay. Yippee! Yay! Eh? I'm a man, confirm. You can believe whatever you want to be. I'm not here to shut down your beliefs, you know? You gotta, like, flourish in your element and shit, bro. Just believe what you wanna. But if you're believing something that's factually incorrect, then I'll probably laugh at you a little. You know, we'll have, like, a hearty chuckle or two. I'll slap you on the shoulder roughly and tell you to get the fuck back to work. But, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. Disassemble to build a mech? Why? I'm the alien? They're hiding in Area 51? What am I? I'm streaming from Area 51? How the fuck did I pull that off? How did I get the perms for that? That's crazy. Tomoe isn't laughing? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Was that better? I think that was better. Opinion on kangaroos. You know, I can't really say I have any strong opinions on kangaroos. I didn't think about it, but yeah. / game mode creative. Sometimes that's what it takes to win. That piece is a little scuffed, but that's okay. Dump the Legos in the Lego bin. Don't worry about building the sets. That's a winner mentality right there. I don't think I ever meticulously built Lego sets either. I think I just built random shit. I'm the literal owner of the DOD. Holy shit. I can't wait to go on a power trip. This is gonna be great. That laugh sound like those anime girls that I heard from some anime channel shorts. I'll try to sound more animated. How do I do that again? Shit. Thanks for that, Tomoe laugh-ish. I'm trying to think of how to put on the voice. If I can sound like a dude, I can sound like anything, right? Just think about it. The vocal potential is there. Talk about Ohio. Anime girls do that a lot. Aww. That piece has different... Yeah, I couldn't find the counterpart, so I probably put it in the wrong place. Alright, guys. Let's go to Ohio together. Who's ready for a trip? Personally, I'm just happy to be here. Oh boy! This is so exciting. Huh? Try to sound like who now? Well, this is simply swell, isn't it? Please let this be a normal field trip. Why that line? Aww. Is this a mandatory trip? Well, I sure hope you signed your permission slip. Otherwise, we'll have to leave you behind this time. Sound dead inside. How do I do that? How do I do that? Don't tell your parents about this one, okay, kids? I'm going to send you into the gorilla enclosure now. Just remember, it'll be okay. What? Who's frightening you? What'd you just walk into? I don't know, honestly. I just got here too. Hi, chat. Yeah. No, I'm not losing my mind. Oh, I dropped a piece. I'll give it a piece of my mind. Okay. I'm sorry that piece is different than the others. You guys don't want to take a trip to the gorilla enclosure? This is normal. That's concerning. That's concerning. I didn't know that's how you guys thought about me. That's crazy. That is crazy. You don't want to be glued to... that's fine. You just gotta stick to your job and you'll be fine. Was Harambe an inside job? I don't think I could tell you that, you know? That's what we really need documents on. We need to get to the truth. I feel like referencing the magic school bus means you're able to collect Social Security. Well, If you're offering me your social security number, I certainly won't refuse. Let's see. Actually, no, please don't do that. It was just a prank, okay? It was just a joke. It just please, it's okay. It's okay, chat, it's okay. Why am I going? Oh, it's my new skin routine. I can give you pointers if you want them. No! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's, bro, there's supposed to be 2 digits in the center. I'm luminous? Wow. Did not know it would pay off that much. That's great. Oh shit. I dropped a piece again. One more. There we go. And then the funny piece is there. And then, where were we again? Why am I wearing gloves? Why does it matter if I'm wearing gloves? Why are you wearing gloves, huh? 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 What gives, buddy? Wow. One good thing the military ingrained into my brain, my social. Honestly, having your social memorized is low-key super handy. You never think it's gonna come in handy until it does. They're like, hey, where's your social? And you're like, well, actually, here it is. You don't even have to carry your social security card on you. Which I would hope you don't do anyway. You swore you just heard screaming? I think that was my roommate. But honestly, I don't really give a shit, so I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's okay. That's not my problem, though. We really need a counter for iceberg and gloves questions. I didn't even think it was that weird that I was wearing gloves. Ayo. What do you mean, ayo? Yeah, I get asked a lot of the same questions when I'm doing these streams. You get used to it, you know? Country music? Yeah. Probably just horsing around. I don't know. You guys like to use the phrase woman moment, so it's probably just one of those. It's fine. She can walk it off. Is my book single? I mean, there's only one of them, so yeah. I'm sure she's fine in there. Yes, you know, it's just girl things. Sometimes you just gotta scream, be a girl boss and shit. Building actually these aren't latex gloves, they're like I usually have a spare pair around somewhere. I don't remember the type of gloves. Never mind, they're latex gloves. Sorry, I'm wrong. It's okay to be wrong though. You have the guts to make this. Well, I mean, I've only been working on this for like, I guess it's been like over 45 hours combined. It's an experience though. I mean, it is definitely a time and a half. I can't believe you referenced the specific kid. I wish I knew that off of my memory. Scream at the void? Will the void at least scream back a little bit? Are we getting somewhere now? Please do not cry. It will be okay. Woman moment? No. No. Oh wait, where did that piece go? I could have sworn it was there a minute ago. Oh, there it is. What? Special horses in the Umarmy? Probably. I would like to think so. Horse moment? Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time. It's a vibe here. We were just jumping around subjects a little bit, you know, just kind of pondering life while building. I don't know if I'd have the sanity to build this if I wasn't streaming, to be honest, because it's like, how long would it take? For those thinking about getting into STEM, play with Lego sets. It's crazy because I'm a STEM student, right? So Legos are just, it's obviously this is all very calculated. You think this little Tomoe in the corner has a squishy skull? For the Clipper application, do we apply it with a portfolio different than clips like short movies? I don't know, they're just meant to be shorts. Thank you for believing in me. I'll give it my all today. You know, they had me in the first half, but I'm feeling pretty confident now. I've really regained the fire in my heart. Never mind, I dropped a piece. It's fucking over. It's so fucking over. Oh! Never mind, we're good. I found it. Where was I putting this? Oh, over here. What's wrong with being a STEM student? It means you're like, yeah, you're super smart, haha. Oh, that's what those are for. This is the run? I hope so. Well, in reality, I know there's gonna be at least one or two more streams after this. You're here because of the billboard? Damn, I thought they took the billboard down. It's really a roller coaster of emotions. But I'm glad to hear it. Should try speed building Lego. I don't think I have the fire of a speed builder, you know? Like, they're built different. I don't think the billboard's still up. It was already up 3 months longer than it was supposed to be. There's no way. We're almost done with this bag, chat. We're so back. Bazinga? No one's ever said that to me before. I'm very, thank you. I have what it takes to be a master builder. Is this like the equivalent of, you know, like when streaming first became a thing? And kids told their parents they were gonna drop out of school to pursue a profession as a streamer because they watched, like, the professional Fortnite streamers. And their parents just had to, like, cope with that reality. And I'm pretty sure that was a thing for a little bit. I mean, I'm not sure, but... Welcome to a VTuber's mental breakdown. First time? Nah. Still... Steam student from the hit company Steam from Gabe New. No, not that type of. No, I said STEM, not Steam. My hope shut up. I only heard about it a couple months ago, and it's only like 1.5 hours away. The pilgrimage was a beautiful thing. Everybody told me it was a waste of money, and honestly, it probably was, but it was funny as shit. So honestly, was it really a waste? The answer is still probably yes, but again, it was funny, so I don't mind. Tony Stark. This is like my 10th breakdown. Holy shit! How do I continue streaming with so many breakdowns? The inner machinations of the horse carrots, Legos, presidency, billboards. See, I say it's worth it for shits and gigs too, but then people decide that I am bad at making financial decisions. And yet here I am. Still horsing around undisturbed. Commitment parts of the bit is the most important. Yeah, see, like, if you commit to being a dumbass, then it's okay. But if you, like, backtrack and half-ass that shit, then nobody's gonna respect you, you know? So if you're gonna do goofy stuff, then at least, like, goof all the way. What is a financial decision? I ask myself that too sometimes. Lego building is peak content. I'm glad you think so too. Honestly, it's a vibe. We're vibing right now. Horses don't have breakdowns. They have bucket up moments. It passes pretty quickly. You ever just walk outside the stable and just start screaming at clouds until you feel better? Yeah, me too. Me too. Stopping by just just before bed. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh. Going to Colleen for another reason, so the billboard was amazing. I took a Polaroid of it. Honestly, for those who didn't know it was gonna be there, like the locals and people passing through, I think they were probably really confused. Yeah, I would have been at least. Huh. True. Wise words from the horsewoman. You're going to be my new role model now. Now let me tell you about how you can drop out in school and become a professional streamer. Have you ever heard of the hit game Fortnite? I think it's your time. I don't want to spill these pieces, so I'm gonna be careful. Very careful. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy now. Fortnite Battle Pass? What does that mean? What did you mean by this? Well, huh? Okay, the bag is spilling. We need 20 of these. Why do I have a feeling it's all of these pieces here? I just did not want to fish them out. I was being lazy. The Fortnite stream Tomoe did was insane. Cranking 90s like crazy. Do you remember the 360 no-scope I did? And I was the top Fortnite player in the US for like 5 months. And then some no-name stupid ass kid took over and then I lost my popularity. I spiraled. I became an alcoholic. Started just, you know, throwing bottles at things. There was broken glass all over my house. I had to go to therapy for like 2 years afterwards. And I kept rambling about how I was supposed to be the chosen one, how I was the best. And my therapist was just jotting things down, but I think she was actually doodling on her paper the whole time. But anyway, it's, you know, it was, you were that kid? You motherfucker, you took everything from me. You took everything. And I bet you don't even remember that day. Nobody could stop this horse? I thought I was hot shit, you know, I thought I was going places. But the only place I was going was a fucking mental I can't even talk. Mental institution! Yeah, that. But you know what, we'll get him next time. We'll get him next season. It's gonna be okay. Totally. Just bury yourself inside it. That was the therapist I was drawing. What were you drawing that whole time? Mental illness. It's serious, guys. Hold on. Back in the 90s, I was in that famous Fortnite vid. Holy shit. You're built different. 2 4. Okay, and then we just need 2 more. Yeah. Alright, time to start building. You were the medication. Oh, I've grown so much since then. You know, they don't make times like they used to. Nostalgia was different back in my day. I remember when Tomoe won the 2010 Winter Olympics alone on all sports. Bro, I was the talk of the town. And they didn't even do like a newspaper article. I didn't even get an article in The Onion about me. Do you know how that makes me feel? Inadequate. Oh. Well, let me read this properly. The modern frontiersman is given 3 carrots to say Lego. Let's fucking Lego. Let's go. Lego? Yeah. Michael Phelps who? He's literally me, you know? Legitimately me. Well, celebrate. It's like on your birthday on twitter.com when you have like the balloons and stuff floating to the top. That shit's crazy. It goes hard. Wow, we've already been here for 2.5 hours and I've gained like a next level understanding of the universe. Like on a philosophical level. Hey. There's only a couple more bags left to go through, chat. We're gonna make it. I don't know why I had to get stuck with the most tedious fucking part of the ship, but that's okay. We know you like your own videos. Oh no! I would never do that. I couldn't deal with that. Imagine just looking post-build clarity. No! Well, I'm probably gonna cry a little bit when I get done with this set. I wish YouTube don't show what currency you're using to donate, or at least a feature to turn it into USD. I mean, to be honest, I think you can hide it if you use the tipping system. Which is the Apple Gotcha thingy in the descriptor below. I think that converts everything to carrots automatically, so yeah, it's probably the best way to do it. The sarcasm on the oh no, yeah, because I dropped a piece, you know, I had to be panicked. It's just like how when I play rage games, I have to be mad. There's like an unspoken rule. Like, get mad, get angry, get super intensely upset. And then I just start growling and just... I transform. I don't even recognize who I am in those precious few moments, you know? My eyes flash red, and the ground starts trembling, and I just go crazy. Yeah, that's the apple gotcha right there. Oh, it doesn't even say what the currency is. Well, there you go. Am I allowed to morb in 2024? Like, is that still okay? Hi, hello, hey, what's up? Don't you want to go apeshit? I don't know. I kind of like just vibing, you know? That's by Oshi. You guys remember all those rage comps that I have? Just all those times where I completely lost it? That's why I'm a werewolf, you know? Like, I'm not actually a horse girl. I'm a wolf girl. Morbin time, show me your war cry. Which one? I have variations. You know, I can't be like a one pony war cry type of horse. I gotta have variations. Tomoe Rage Comp 38. I used to watch Rage Comps with parents smashing kids' electronics. I don't know why, it was very soothing. Although watching the kids like scream and cry was kind of heartbreaking, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Pony? Nah, bro. Oh, wait. It has occurred to me, I just put all of these on wrong. That makes me sad. I don't think they're supposed to be facing up like this. And you know what? It's okay. Okami moment. I thought everything was gonna be okay, but it was in fact not okay. Oh wait, never mind. These actually are facing the right way. I just have to attach these. I remember that you hate the Musume girls. I don't recall ever saying that. That's false lore right there. Why do people find other sadness funny? I think it's just like, they find it funny when people get mad. Well, it's like, why do people intentionally provoke streamers? It depends on the streamer, right? Because some streamers, they like that interaction, you know, they find it funny too, and others are legitimately sad and angry by it, and they don't want to stream anymore because of it. So, it's like, know the battle that you're picking, know the fight you're getting into type of shit. I'm gonna rage now. Ah! Anger. Oh. Messiah's PR is going to care to say, I love your lives. I follow you from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you. I will do my best to entertain. I'm like a top-notch clown, you know? Top-notch. No, my favorite Musume is not the Top Gun one. It is, fuck, who was it again? I already forgot. Yeah, I'm not super into Musume. Despite what it might look like. It's, yeah. Oh yeah, it was Teo. Yeah, I just forgot. Oopsie daisy. This is why I'm not allowed to have an Oshi. There's a Tom Cruise horse girl? Yeah. One day I'm gonna get the Musume collab, and then I'm gonna be required to learn all the Musume lore. I'm gonna make you mad, your building is okay. How about that? Was that okay? Was that adequate anger? I think so. I think I did it right. My bad, bro. I'll simmer down a little. The jokes come with the price. Range comp 39. I'm sorry. I won't break my keyboard this time, I swear. It's got the right energy. Sheep P40 Ducks giving thinkers. Thank you, Tomoe, for providing a relaxing, cool environment in my hotel with 3 simultaneously running streams. How the fuck are you multitasking that hard? How do you do that? How do you do that? You'd figure a STEM student would be happy to build. No. My building is top notch. It's really good. It's the best. It's just. It has to be. Eat one of the pieces. Are you hungry? Why aren't you eating it? Why aren't you? Why is chat not real? What the fuck? Why? Who am I talking to right now? Where am I? I wanna go home. 7x1, my favorite. Oh yeah, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. Don't break the lenses. Okay, I won't. I won't. Convincing AIs. What? But you guys are gonna be real someday, right? No, I took the horse pills. It's fine. There's a bunch of horses around me right now, and we're all happy together. Get my senses together. I can't snap out of it. I don't know how to snap. It's like something like that, right? It's I don't know how to do it. It's too hard. I don't have that life skill. When people say make it snappy, I just start sobbing uncontrollably, you know? Like, I don't know how to do it. I just don't know how. Oh, Legos is fun. Fallen victim to the voices. I don't have any voices. I just make up the different voices. I need to stop before someone thinks I'm actually crazy. I'm not crazy. The accident wasn't my fault. Can I make the next one my fault then? Or was it just intentional the whole time? Tomoe started a garden of Lego flowers and beer bottles. How'd you get them in there? That's like saying you can build a ship in a bottle. Don't you fucking lie to me. 268. Not to be the one to break the bad news, but if we were to be real, you would probably need to do a face reveal. What's with you guys and face reveals? What the fuck? VTubers do not have to do face reveals. That is not how this works. That is absolutely not how this works. But let's see. What am I missing here? 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Wait, that's 12. You know, fuck it. We'll make this work. Hey, Tomoe, did you see that VTuber debut yesterday? Dr. Nova, they died during their debut. I did not watch any debuts yesterday. I don't remember where yesterday went, but I think I was busy all day, so I don't remember it well. It was just kind of a day of all time, you know? But you know what? More VTubers is never a bad thing. Now throw ice cubes at it. I'm gonna fucking chuck an ice cube at your forehead if you don't watch it. No, I probably shouldn't threaten new people with violence. Welcome to the stables. It's nice to meet you. I am a horsewoman on the internet. Have I worked out today? Honestly, no. I was enrolling for classes before stream and also doing some PayPal info. So, yeah, it didn't really work out. Should buy a horse mask and do it? I refuse. I refuse. You can't make me. This is in fact the Lego Titanic. Show nuclear codes. I would have to kill you if I did that. You don't want to make me angry. How dare you try? Almost got all these pieces here. 12. 14. I think more VTubers is 100% a bad thing. I've seen what goes on in the scene. I don't believe in the VTuber community. I am not a believer of a community. We are all streamers with our own environments. There is some crossover, but there is no fucking thing as a whole community of VTubers. Because everybody has their own fucking idea of what the VTuber community should be. So I don't give two shits what it is. I really don't care. I will keep up to date with what's going on, but I have no desire to participate in it myself. How many hours have I been writing? It's only been like 2.5 hours in the stream or so. So it's not too bad. How many military secrets have I leaked on forums? I still have my security clearance, so I'd probably say none. You know? We lost the whole platoon in the tank the last time I got angry. That's so real. You know what? Tomorrow I don't have to work. So I'll be sure to go to the gym first thing. Although I have to look over a lot of I have to look over my Clipper apps to not my Clipper, my fucking short editor applications, and then I have to do some other stuff. But I will find time to lift. I always try to make time for it, so we'll do what we can. Then after that, I'll do some cardio or something. Careful of the spies. You can't spy on me. That's fucking rude. Let's see this here, and then, I don't know. So okay, so riddle me this, right? Is there any upside to the potential of a VTuber community actually existing? Like, what would that do positively? Like, what's the benefit exactly? Short editor applications? You don't want talk editors? No. Wait, oh, tall editors. Yeah. They have to be short and they have to do shorts. So the only question I have asked about the community is how afraid would you be if Niji asked you to join them? I mean, look, I'm an adult, right? So, first thing that's probably important to say is I as someone in the military can't really sign contracts with corporations. So even if I wanted to join a corpo, I'm not able to. That is just not something that I'm able to do in my current position. And by the time I was able to, I would not want to. Also, I don't really think it would be worth it. I don't know. I'm happy on my own, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that makes sense. Will there be a 401k? Maybe, possibly. A couple benefits. I think of it like a tight-knit neighborhood where everyone knows each other. I wish it was that happy. Everyone helping each other out sounds like an ideal. But, like entertainment and any other aspect, there's a lot of people backstabbing people, and there's a lot of drama that doesn't need to happen. But really, that's just entertainment industry in a nutshell. People like to think, oh, it's gonna be different. Oh, the VTuber community betrayed me. They did this, they did that. Bro, you can you can choose to engage with it, or you can choose to not engage with it. It is 100% a choice. How's the healthcare plan? Well, I hope you're as healthy as a horse. It is generally more chill for indies. That is true. Independent horse who needs no corp for independence. I'm just happy to be here, bro. I'm just happy to be here. You definitely have that character to be independent and will serve you better. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of benefits to being in a corporation. Like, you have consistent collab partners, you don't have to worry about managerial shit. But then there's other stuff like, oh, you don't own your IP, so if things hit the fan, you know, then you go down with the ship. And some of those contracts, like, I think one came out recently, it's like they had to sign a fucking 3-year contract. How do you know if you want to be with a company for 3 years? That's so long. Like, they could treat you like fucking dog water and you can't do anything about it. That's just, I don't know. I see the benefit, but also, it's definitely not for me. Yeah, I know who's debuting. I keep track of it. I've ever asked for a collab. I don't really like doing collabs that much. I mean, I don't mind doing them, but I have to really like the person and vibe with them to want to do a collab. I also have to know what I want to do. So, it used to be I was just too nervous to ask for them, but now it's more of like, I don't know. Because when you're doing collabs, you can't talk to your chat as much, and I'm just used to talking to you guys most of the time. So, it has to be like, I don't know. I have to know that I'm going to have fun around them, if that makes sense. There's a lot that goes into collabs, because you're sharing your audience with them, and you're also sharing your energy with them, so you have to make sure you guys vibe with each other. Merchandise management, yeah. The upside to joining a corporation is that when you leave, you'll have a substantial part of your community follow you. And the downside about that is, the thing that most people don't consider is, your corpo is in charge of marketing and stuff, so when you leave, you lose your means of growth because nobody is there marketing for you anymore. So you have to learn how to market yourself. And a big part of why girls join corporations is because they don't know how to market themselves. So they might have their community still, like they might follow them out, but they don't have any means of keep growing. And then if you start to lose people, you have no means of gaining them back. So, yeah. I hope that makes sense. I added one too many pieces here. I'm trying to figure out where that was. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. I see it now. I mean, yeah, corporations like Mythic and VShojo aren't actual VTuber corporations. They're more like collaborative groups because they don't take your IP and shit, so that's a different story altogether. Once big enough, marketing becomes automatic. That is never entirely true, though. That is never entirely true. Because there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of factors that you just don't consider that need to be taken into account when it comes to marketing. And I found you because of Home Depot Bear. That's fair. Senna's pretty cool. What? When did I suddenly become a cat? I don't know. Am I a cat now? Tomoe Umari Corp. We do stuff, man. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna become the best corpo owner ever. Advertising is very fun. It's also very expensive, and there's a lot of statistics to analyze and a lot of number crunching and a lot of stuff that makes your head hurt. But it's very rewarding, and you get to meet a lot of cool new people. I enjoy being a manager of myself, but even I at times wish that I had somebody to do the stuff for me. But I also don't really like leaving my fate in somebody else's hands. That would make me really anxious. Because then, like, if you lose the person who's supposed to be helping you, what the fuck are you supposed to do? You don't know how to look after yourself at that point. You gotta flail around helplessly. I don't want to do that. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? There we go. I wanted to work in advertising. Why? Oh, Tomoe's billboard worked. That's how I ended up there. See, people said the billboard wouldn't work. It's got like it's got layers to it. It's like a triple threat plan. Mom will always be there though. So real. And now I have to put these in here. I guess this goes like this. Yeah. Filling in the gaps. Wait, did I not make enough of these? Pretty sure. It says to make 4, but you need 8 to fill the side gaps up here. How infuriating. Oh. It'll buff. It'll buff. We'll figure it out. Oh, never mind. There's more. Okay. Well, I feel better about this now. Mackenzie has announced from debuted, and now your journey is an inspiration. I did a lot of trial and error. I've only been a streamer for a year and a half, so I have a lot of things to learn. I'm definitely very stubborn when it comes to relying on people, though. Maybe that's my biggest fault, but I feel like it also keeps me out of trouble a lot too, so I'm kind of grateful for that. Because in the VTubery community, you don't know who you can trust and who you can't, even if it's stuff like, just assistance from others. You saw my ads on YouTube? Thank you. Nah, Lego gloves stream, yeah, gloves aren't really an issue. It's fine. What's horse hell? Sounds unfriendly. Nah, it's just a community server. Who knew that ads actually worked? Nobody has faith. Hopefully I can continue delivering good content to you guys. I always worry about it a little, you know? It's like the looming question hangs over my head. Okay, what's next? What else? What else can I do for them? What else can I provide for them? How do I keep things entertaining? How do I continue growing as a content creator? It's something VTubers worry about a lot. It's why a lot of us don't take breaks, because it's like, a lot of them are afraid that if they take a break, then people won't be there when they get back and stuff, which I'm not really too worried about that part. It's more so just, I want to do good by you guys as much as I can. So yeah. And now we got Lego? We most certainly do. We're getting somewhere now. There is development here. 3. Where's the last fucking key? Oh, there it is. I'm having an okay day. Pretty good. No one is immune to propaganda, the pinnacle of advertising. Maybe my VTuber life will be very eventful in the end. Definitely gonna be here for a while, so I hope you guys enjoy this stay. Are you not entertained? I mean, ultimately, that's just it, right? We gotta deliver the best content we can. It's like the fine spice of life. First found you through the pink bunny, now I'm here because I saw you getting harassed and I had a bad habit of wanting to support people getting treated poorly. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there are still some parts where I do get harassed still, but like, I feel like that's kind of unavoidable as a VTuber. There will always be people who passionately prey on your downfall and look for every little weakness you show to exploit, but it's all about how you manage it, you know? Just gotta make the most of shit and try to have fun where you can. It's okay, guys. Don't sweat the details. Oh, shit. There we go. And let's construct this thing here. It'll all come together in the end. Manifesting greatness one step at a time. I should probably drink some water in a moment, though. Nice, nice. You take care, too. I don't know why you're working on a Sunday. Then again, I worked on a Sunday, too. I can't really talk. Is this a ship? This is the ship. The Titanic. The boat of all time. Do I like Pop-Tarts? I would say I'm a fan, you know? Time to breathe. I don't think I can do it anymore. Remember to keep breathing. I will punch you in the stomach, and it will hurt, and you will be sad. You're so wholesome. I regret saying that now. My apologies. I retract the former statement. My bad. Oh, these sections are longer, okay. Simply recreate the same thing over and over again. I can do that. And then this, and then this. I've done this so many times now. Alright, chat, enough with the breathing jokes. No more. No more. Tactical Tailgaters announced will always be with Tomoe. Me get into streams. I hope I'm not enforcing bad habits here. I ain't kicking nobody, don't worry. I'm not that violent, despite appearances. Do I have words of wisdom? Have I ever said anything wise while streaming? Think about it for a moment. Really think about it. Hey chat, do you think we can reach partner in the next 6 months? I dropped what the... Where the fuck did that go? No! No! I actually don't know where that one went. Hold on. Okay. I found it. We're good. Crisis averted. So yeah, I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my own folly. Used to watch archives until you found the drunk karaoke stream. Yeah, my karaoke streams, they're always very memorable experience. I almost did it. I almost fucking did it again. How'd you first find out that you sound like a horse? Well, I was looking into the mirror, right? And a horse stared at me back. And I was about to scream. But instead it was just I don't know. And then I started to cry. For real. It was so sad. How is no my wise word? Ugh. Oh. I need to stop flinging pieces around. That'd probably be a good idea. Ayo? What do you mean, Ayo? What do you mean? Horse moment. You mean a window or an actual... No, it doesn't... The details aren't important. Why the long face? Have you ever heard about that, beating a dead horse thing? You guys, I'd tell a horse joke, but that'd be beating a dead horse. Haha. Why is life like this? Have I blinked yet? No, I don't think so. There's inherently nothing wrong with being a horse. It's just one of those things, you know? The first step is to accept horsing around into your heart, and only then can you begin to heal. And from there, it's just about, you know, like, figuring out what the fuck you want to do next after that. You're welcome. I think I'm starting to lose it, honestly. I can only be so wise until I reach my limit. I can't fucking take it anymore, chat. Oh, is that done? Did I forget a layer? Let's see, 3 by 3 by 3. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I did. Okay. So is that, and then this should have one more up here. Naysayer is not an insult around here. A horse walks into the bar. The bartender asks, "Why the long face?" The horse says, "My wife left me and took the kids." What the fuck? What? But she told me there weren't any other horses. She said I was the only one for her. Have I watched any movies recently? I feel like I have, but I don't remember. I do not recall exactly. Horses are just bigger dogs? Huh. I mean, how do you explain the existence of a Great Dane? Think about it. A horse walked in the bar and the bartender said, "How did you fit in here? I'm calling the police. Please leave." And then, no shit, the horse pulled out a gun and started shooting. It was crazy. I don't know what The Godfather is about, but I assume it's not a horror movie. I will do my best to remember. I'm a horse of humble beginnings. It's about the Godfather? Like the fairy godfather? I saw a comedian recently. If I repeated the joke he told, I'd be banned. It's best to, not fly too close to the sun there, Icarus. Am I a Fed? Sure, buddy, I sure am! How would you fucking know? Wow, you caught me in the act! Fuck, dude. They're on to me. Guys, I can't be a streamer anymore. They caught me! Fuck! It's so over. I gotta change my name and flee the country. But no, I'm not. Too easy. Dude, if this was a game of Clue, I would lose every round. Alright. Well, now that that annoying-ass part is done, back to the real building. She's gonna use her tax dollars for Legos. I'm pretty much a fucking cartoon villain. Who's gonna stop me, huh? What are you gonna do about it? You can't do shit about it. You can't do shit about it. It's Tomoe Bros. Currently approaching your location with a shotgun in hand. Yeah, that's right. This is about to get real. All of your taxes go to me. Low-key, the IRS is lying to you. This is all a conspiracy theory to fund more government horses. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I don't care what people tell. I work for a week. I get paid $1 grand. I'm gonna spend that on the Lego Star Wars Venator class destroyer. Screw bills. You know what? You got your priorities in check. It's a start. They can't tell you how to live your life. You know, you might have to, you know, cut some living expenses, but at least you got the Star Destroyer. Maybe we can bribe the tiny Tomoe with carrots. Nah, bro, you're not making it out of here alive. It's Tomoe for you. Sorry, buddy. It's like the candles meme. Well, am I with the IRS? I am with the IRS. That is why I am building Legos right now instead of stealing your money. I also kick puppies and children. You know, I fucking hate life. Whenever I see a flower growing between the cracks in the sidewalk, I pluck that shit up and I pull out a lighter and just start frantically trying to burn it. I hate happiness. Every time I see a rainbow, I just feel like I'm gonna have a shitty day, you know? I really want everybody to be in as much pain as I am. And every day after work, you know, after another fun long day of stealing people's hard-earned money, I go on the internet and I start writing mean, nasty blogs about people and telling them that their products are shit and that all of their hopes and dreams will never be realized. So yeah, how'd you know I was at the IRS? What gave it away? What do you mean? Was that not the answer you were looking for? Thank you for serving. Oh, it's a pleasure. I am so happy to be here. What is the hate monologue? What is that? That feels accurate. Yeah. Ever since my wife left me, I knew that joining a 3-letter agency was the right move for me. That's how they got me there. Every time I audit someone, I think of that stupid bitch, and I shove a knife in the photograph I have of her on my desk. I'm gonna need you to settle down. You need to bring this 9 down to a 2. Okay, buddy. All right. All right. You can't stop me now. Aww. It's alright, guys. You'll be fine. You're safe here. I don't think this is aligned properly. Nope, I guess it's fine. The fuck? Some people just want the world to get audited. Yeah, tax evasion. Yeah, I hope you enjoy prison, bitch. Fuck, I can't do this. Why is this so difficult? Why is it not working? Why does nothing ever work out for me? Oh. God, I was given 20,000 carries to say the IRS can't take my money, so here you go. You're not under the legislation of the IRS? The International Revenue Service, or whatever the fuck it stands for. I'm doing a good job. Thank you. Yeah, it's nobody's ever said that before. Fuck. Internal? Damn. I'm a fraud. I was supposed to know that. They taught me that in Fed school. I just forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not graduate at the top of my class. Fuck. Where's the engine? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta go back to the tutorial. Okay, I'll do my best on the next round. Speaking of which, remember to do your tax filing shit if you actually intend to file your taxes this year before the 15th of April, chat. 'Cause they're coming due. And that shit's scary. I'm with Eternal Death Rex. What are taxes? It's a part of adulting. It's just one of the many aspects that we must bear in mind. It's sad as hell out here, but we make do, you know. What the fuck is this? Hold on, I missed a step. No, because we were here. And then... Oh, right. This goes here. Silly me. Silly old me. When Somalia president and Congress made up of diehard Umarmy, the world would become a better place. Honestly, is more horses ever a bad thing? I think so. Also chat, if your taxes are simple taxes, do them on H&R Block. Free service, don't use TurboTax and theft. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure H&R Block is also theft. I would not trust something that advertises itself as a free tax service. They are not interested in your well-being. They do not want to help you. You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just saying. You don't get tax breaks for serving? I mean, I don't have to pay, I don't have to pay taxes on my state income. But that's, it's just because of the state I file under, so yeah. Other than that, I mean, I don't really think they give a rat's ass about whether I'm military or not. Nice. Nice. If something is free, you are the product. There is always a catch. There's always a catch. I don't know, man. I just work here. I don't want to be that guy, but, here's how it is. Look, I'm just here to protect your guys' smiles and all that shit, so, yeah. Tax evasion tutorial. I feel like life is less stressful if you just live by the rules, but that's just me personally. I'm kind of a fucking goody two-shoes about that sort of thing. So, if you want to, like, fuck around and potentially find out, that is all you. I can't guide you on that path, though. I cannot lead you down that path because if they say you're not allowed to pass go and you have to go to jail, I will stare at you through the bars and shake my head like a disappointed parent, and then whisper, the Umarmy. I'm sorry. The Umarmy can't help you this time. And it's just like super foreboding, and then like really muscular horses approach you from behind and roughly grip your shoulder, and then they make you do all of the grunt work in the cells from that point on, and you just have a very miserable existence in prison. Oh, it's okay. What do you mean, Ayo? It's not like that, bro. It's not like that. I'm just trying to help you guys here. The Umarmy sends its regards. Anyway, yeah, do your taxes, unless you have something to hide, in which case, yeah, you'll be okay, champ, you got this. Remember, life is like a fighting game if you train hard enough and know how to fight. Yeah. We'll use our tax returns to bail you out. Huh. How did things come to this? You know, if you're not afraid of big muscular horses, I like to think that you just don't have any fears in this world. Like, there's probably nothing that can strike fear into your heart at that point. That is true. Thank you for being a tax guy. It was, a lot easier. Just, I don't know. My parents taught me that I'm supposed to rely on people who know how to file taxes, so I just do that. The Titanic is a tax deductible only if you complete it. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't think I put it on my taxes for last year, though. I kind of forgot about this shit, not gonna lie. Are big horses or miniature horses more intimidating? Well, if we use, like, the Chihuahua as a metric standard, I would say the little guys are probably scarier. Tax the rich so we pay less taxes. I don't think the rich would be very happy with you for saying that. Also, what do you count as rich? Like, with how much the USD has changed, what does it take to be rich? Because growing up, I always thought, oh, you know, they make 6 figures, so they're rich, right? But does that even apply still? Or do you have to, like, make upper 6 figures to be rich? Well, and also, I guess it probably depends, because if you make 6 figures in California, you're probably, like, lower middle class. Just a hunch. Chihuahua mentioned. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, everything's fucked nowadays. The price of milk, once it reaches $10, we know we failed as a society. Top 1%? I don't know what the top 1% is. I'm not that in touch with life, you know? I'm not privy to that wisdom. I am definitely missing 2 pieces. Unless, never mind, I'm a little dense. If you make more than $500,000, is that like yearly though, or what? Like, how does that work? Yeah, California is like fuck off expensive for no reason. I'm missing a piece, aren't I? Oh, never mind, I'm not. We good. I don't like that things are changing so much in our lifetime. I remember when carrying around, like, anything less than $1 used to actually be practical. Now you can, like, carry quarters, but if you have anything less than quarters on you, like, why? What's the point? That's like filler cash. Are you gonna pay for something with, like, 5 pennies? You used to be able to. That used to be an actual thing. And now you can't. Normal middle class ends around 150K? Bro, how can you make 6 figures and be middle class? That is crazy to me. That is actually insane. But maybe that is how it works now. That's depressing. We're not gonna make it, guys. We're so not gonna make it. They tell us all these sweet dreams about making 6-figure jobs, and apparently that's not even enough now. That's still not enough. The guy mugging you might leave you a tip. Probably gonna, like, empty out the fucking pennies in your wallet and be like, keep the change, bitch. And then spit on you and walk away. And you just start crying. It's like, can't catch a break. Are we talking listed salary or actual after tax? Listed salary. Because if you have that after tax, you're probably in good shape. But taxes go kind of crazy, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Why is the world such a cold place? If you tax the rich more, the government wouldn't tax you less. They would just keep the extra until still tax you the same. I don't want to know where the government taxpayer money is, but when I become president, it'll go towards more horses. And deleting Canada, like I promised. Don't worry, guys. We only have to deal with the Canadians for so much longer. Soon our dreams will be realized. You guys are gonna be just fine. I fucked this up, didn't I? Hold on. Nope, nope. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to do the math here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this goes here. Oh no, not the Canadians. The day of the rake. What? Abolish the tax code in the IRS. Honestly, I don't know what would happen to the US if the taxes got taken away, because technically taxes do serve a point in society, right? There is, like, an actual reason we pay taxes. You know, sometimes the purpose gets a little bit lost in translation, you know? And that's really where, we get into some shenanigans, so I don't know. Oh, I put that the wrong way around. That's why I got confused. It's not that, it's how the IRS does taxes. They do make it really complicated for no fucking reason. That is true. Don't abolish the IRS. What is the right thing to do? What do we do? I don't know what to do. That is true. Taxes go to me buying more artwork. Because the world having more horse art is a good thing. Objectively speaking, you know, I'm not the least bit biased. John Tomoe, will only guide you guys towards greatness. I am the horse of the country. I'm sorry I keep flashing my wrist to you guys. Like, I'm not proud of it. It's just these sleeves, they don't really stay up very well. So, forgive me, I guess. Give half your income to horses. Yeah, that's a viable strategy. Oh, wrist. That's horrible, man. I grew up during a time when 17K was considered the poverty line. I know that was the poverty line because my mom made just above that much and we got no government help. That's fucking depressing! Why are they so particular about that shit? Oh, I'll be more careful in the future. I'm sorry. I'm like a Victorian horse girl, you know. I gotta be more careful. Oh. Restream. It's so over. A pothole in the road adds character, okay? You guys just don't see the bigger picture. It's part of the rustic feel, you know? You can't take it away. It's like ruining heritage. The Article of Confederation? That was a thing? Why would we ever get rid of taxes, bro? Taxes are so cool. Please fund my carrots. I need more carrots. I need my crippling carrot addiction to be fueled. Here we go. It's like, where did these go? Social Security. Don't they keep changing that to where it's like fucking over the newer generations more and more? Like, low-key, by the time we're able to get Social Security, it's not gonna matter. That's just what I heard, though. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I'm not sure. Where does this go? Oh, there it is. Damn. Why would they do that, though? We're, like, paying for shit that we can't even collect on in the future. And we're not allowed to say that we don't want to do it. Oh, this fucking sucks. Things are so sad. I want to be... I gotta fix America. You trust the silly little guy in the... You trust this horse to fix your country, right? That's a smile that can inspire people to raise their arms and go to war. Yeah. It's just a little guy. 1/3 to 1/2 of your income on taxes is reasonable. Hope you weren't looking to use that money for anything. A normal Ponzi scheme, you have no choice whether to get into it. If it's any consolation, at least Ponzi is a funny word. I mean, that's usually, you gotta look at the bright side, you know? We have a nuke button? Since when? How did that happen? Zombie apocalypse. I don't think that would be good. I think objectively that would be not good, you know, like a bad decision. I have to make 4 of these. They really like these meticulous tasks in the Lego building world. Pretty sure that's a Congress thing. I don't know anything about Congress, but those buildings look like they have the generic office smell. And honestly, that's pretty cool. I wonder where they find people to clean the office buildings. Simplifying the tax code is a good idea and makes things easier for the common people while making less loopholes for the rich people. But that's the thing, right? They don't want to make it easier for the common people. They don't want to make it easier. What do they gain from helping us, the citizens of America? But what would I know? I'm just a horse. What is the generic office smell? It's a bunch of, like, cleaning supplies and stuff. I just want you guys to know when the actual Tomoe Umari presidential campaign thing pops off, I will fucking destroy anybody who tries to bring actual politics into it. I don't think politics and VTubing mix very well, typically, so... I also don't have any interest in politics myself. It's just interesting to think about the overall grand scheme of things sometimes, but beyond that, I really, you know, I'm just kind of here. I don't like talking about divisive subjects on stream. It's not very fun. I want a president who doesn't like politics. Hell yeah, vote for me. I am always of the opinion that if you spend too much time worrying about the grand picture of things that are outside of your control, you'll lose control on the things that are nearby in your life that are within your control. Thank you for saying I'd make a great president. I've had a lot of people disagree, but also, yeah, fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about. A horse is a leader. It's a grand idea. The moment you rated, it fucking dropped one of the 1x1 pieces. You didn't see that, bro. Delete that image from your mind. Hello, Baxter. Welcome to the stream. I am currently assembling a part of the Lego Titanic. It's the engine part. Here's the cross section. It's very beautiful. Normally I have more of a form, but right now I am this little horse in the corner. I am Tomoe, can someone give me the info card? Yeah, Tomoe Umari, leader of the Umarmy, presidential tomboy horse VTuber woman. If I seem tired, it's because I've been at this for a while. But it's nice to meet you all, and thank you for the raid. Bag raid? What's in the bag, though? Is it like one of those goodie bags? Or like with the you know that one toy that's like the rubber grabby hand? Like it's like slightly sticky, like you throw it out and then you can like yank it in and steal people's money and stuff. Yeah. I didn't know you were still building this. Aw, man, you know, the grind never stops. Yeah, the slinky hand. It's a classic until it gets covered in dust and stuff. James is giving 20 carrots as a carrot! It's such a beautiful carrot orange. Thank you. Thank you for the carrot. I'm bad at words. I've lost the lingering remnants of my intelligence. My intellect is I need to chill, bro. My intellect is dwindling. Yes. Let me try to deliberately use bigger words while I'm in my peak state. What's the standard weapon for the Umarmy? Some Nerf darts with some nails in them. Yeah, my brain is like, it's so wrinkled right now. It's, you know when your hands have been underwater for a long time and you look at them, like, that's how wrinkled my brain is. That shit is crazy creased up right now. I'm so sorry, bro. I cannot think at this time. Oh, there's another piece over there. That's crazy. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Oh, yeah, I didn't do step 107. I tried to jump to step 108. That's crazy. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. Is it a diesel engine? I'm not sure what the Titanic is. I'm gonna be honest. I'll research that though. I won't tell you that I don't know what it is, because that's the wrong answer. I'm too far gone? What do you mean? I'm right here. Someone play the laugh track. Where's the military funding going? Don't check the back room. You're not gonna like it. I can explain it. It was a lapse in judgment. I'm sorry. Is an apology okay? Like, are we cool with that? Thank you. Yes. The back rooms. Why is there a room full of carrots back there? It's for a friend. They were hungry. Like, I was like, hey bro, you hungry? And then they're like, how hungry? And yeah, and then we just spent all the funding on carrots. It was crazy. It was a crazy day. You would have had to been there to see it. But, do not worry. Everything will be fine. An explanation accompanied by an apology is required. Well, it was one of those situations where I thought it'd be better to ask for forgiveness. You know, so, my bad, I guess, you know. The funding goes overseas to be laundered back to Tomoe. I mean, doing laundry is always a good thing. So, you know, cleaning up the money, yeah, it gets passed around a lot. Apparently, a lot of the money in the U.S. has traces of cocaine on it. So, I'm just trying to clean it up, you know, just to make sure it's, like, spick and span for the Umarmy. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. Will I get court-martialed for finding the stable master adorable? There's nothing cuter than a small horsewoman discussing cocaine while tiredly building a Lego set. That's gotta be within the peak moments this year, you know? Yeah, don't lick the dollar bills. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's particularly sanitary. I would not recommend it. I would not advise this course of action. So it's a bit unwise, you know? It's a little bit unwise. Oh, specks of Coke. Oh, it's specks of baking soda. Okay, my bad. I'm not the most educated horse, you know? It's so over. It's never been more over. Well, on the bright side, we're almost done with this part. So that's cool. And then the question of the day is, do I want to do another bag of Legos, or do I want to, like, spare the rest of my sanity? honestly, considering I have 4 bags left, I might actually end it after this, because I'm going to have to do 2 more parts anyway. You know how it is, right? Yeah, you thought it'd be over next part. It's actually going to take me 2 more. My time estimate was a little bit ambitious, as it turns out. I'm only on page 168, so I have about 75 pages left to go. And you know what? That's okay. That is fine. That's it's the luck of the draw sometimes. And boy, we are not an artist. I'm looking for 1 by 1 piece. I don't think it's here, chat. I don't think it's here. I'm feral? For real? How'd that happen? We're gonna pretend, for the sake of the argument, that I'm not missing a piece, and we're just gonna go with it. We spent almost 4 hours on this stream alone. You don't understand how long this set is. It's over 9,000 pieces, bro! There's no way I would be able to finish this in any less than a shit ton of parts, so... It hurts seeing that piece missing. It's coming together. I mean, I've already built 4 more segments like this, exactly like this, you know. So, you could say I've gotten used to it. Oh, just a little bit. The gloves do not make it any harder to build. I mean, sometimes it pinches on the fine points, but other than that, it's not bad. I don't eat Lego pieces. I feel like the only things that eat Lego pieces are like, you know, dogs. Yeah, dogs eat pieces. Well, this is fucking bad. Okay, for the sake of the hypothetical argument, we're just gonna put this piece in here. Because I need to do this. It's my patchwork Lego kit. So I probably put the wrong piece in there somewhere. And I don't know where it is, and I think that's okay. For a small bowl for the little Legos, I'm already on it, don't worry. I'm something of a Lego veteran at this point. Not to brag or anything, but I've kind of, you know, the Lego Titanic is, I'm proud of this ship here. It's an adventure, yeah. Now listening to the instructions on losing pieces. Yeah, I have been around the brick a little bit. The difference is perspective. That's very thought-provoking, thank you. Thank you. Why is perspective suffering? Oh, I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired. Merely a part of being a streamer. Hi, so tired. Hi. Poorly made, just like the real Titanic. You didn't have to attack my whole fucking career, man. I put so much work into this. This is my pride vessel. Prize vessel? Yeah. All pieces are the same. Huh. I suppose the real differences in pieces were probably an elaborate hallucination. Dreamt up by a collective that just wanted things to be different. And that's okay. When they say we're going places, they don't actually mean it. How many blocks to build the iceberg? I don't know. I don't know. I missed a piece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does the kit include the hole inside? You gonna put it in water, Tomoe? For those of you who have been here for a while, you now understand. You now understand. Just get it from another Lego set. That might be doable. That might be doable. Remember to breathe. Thank you. Thank you. Very useful tip. And breathe and blink. Remember to do your best every day. Y'all are fucking wild. Tired Tomoe is slightly unhinged. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I'm losing it. I'm just losing it. Okay, that was the last piece for the bag. I think we're good for now. I think we're, yeah, we got, look at, this is all the stuff we have to do still. It's quite a lot. It's quite a handful. It looks fun though. Definitely some fun pieces ahead. Holy shit. It's gonna be a bit of work. So yeah, we get some variety to look forward to next time. That's fun at least. How many more pages is this bag? Oh, bag 13 started at some point in there. Well, that makes sense. Either way, my brain is fried, so do I build these Lego do I do these streams every week or so, or what's the schedule? I try to do it every other week. I just couldn't do it last month, that's all. But I'm trying to get through it as much as possible, so you know. Thank you for coming to my stream today. It's been fun. It's been an adventure. Thank you guys for your participation. This has been a roller coaster of emotions, but I hope you have fun. Honestly, that's the most important part. It's making the most of this beautiful building experience. I must now crawl back under the rocks or wherever horses live in their spare time. Let me see if I can do a raid real quick. We love raids out here. Raids are fun time. Big fun scary raid. Yes, thank you everyone for stopping by. I had fun. I'm just glad that you guys did too. Uh-oh, gotta make sure I pull this up on the right side. How does Lego with gloves go? It's not any different than regular Legos, to be honest. It's just I'm wearing gloves too. It's the best way I can explain it, probably. I mean, I don't feel like it's any different. You just have to be there and try it to know how it is, you know. You just gotta experience that firsthand. That's just how it is. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Who will I raid? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, okay, I'll do this. And then I'll go here. And then, overall though, thank you guys very much. Wait, hold on, let me go to the screen actually. Did I just see Moe? I thought I just saw Moe. I'm losing it. She's out there somewhere though. If you believe, she'll be there. She's gonna come back. Did I click on the wrong stream, bro? What the hell? Have a good night. Oh, thank you. I hope you guys have a good night too. I'll send you out. Don't worry, 2 more Lego streams and we've done it. We've officially finished what we set out to do, and that's what matters. Okay, I cannot raid on YouTube. That's fine. That is okay. We'll just do Twitch for now. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Stay safe. Make good decisions. And I'll be here in Tuesday. Yeah.